Hi.
The gang is strolling in. All sorts of issues this morning here in New York City.
Yes.
It's snowy. It's icy.
Could I have a phone screen, please?
Uh-oh.
I'm a retard. Is it a button? All right, we'll fix it next.
Me.
It's cold out.
It's, we've had car crashes today. People had to take trains instead of jumping their cars.
Yeah.
People are strolling in
early.
And had to get in early to be responsible.
Oh.
I guess what, the snow is north and west of the city?
Yeah, but...
I know it's snowing here in Manhattan. I'm not stupid, but it's a lot worse north and west.
Yeah, here's the deal. I think for the majority of the rush hour, by that time it's going to be okay, but we're kind of like the pioneers whenever there's these early morning snowstorms. Yeah. So, and we all take different modes of transportation. Some walk, some take the subways, some take cabs.
Yeah.
I drive, pretty good distance from Long Island. So we all have a little smorgasbord of what it's like in those circumstances. I actually drove like a human being today, pretty civilized, and it was really treacherous out there, even in what I like to call the SUV lane, which is the get out of the left lane if you're in a Toyota.
Get the F out of the way
Just
lane.
Get out of the way. If you want to drive and plow into a wall...
But you're a responsible driver when it's snowing and icing. You're slowing it down and stuff a little bit.
I'm like 70.
Yeah, that's slow.
I take it easy.
Yeah, absolutely. But I like your observation that we're pioneers.
Yeah, we're pioneers.
We're the ones that have the first footsteps in the snow if we walk to work.
Danny was talking about driving, and he's like, I pull out onto a road, and I'm the first set of tire tracks. And
I'm the guy.
Snow.
Someone has to start this.
Yeah, I did that this morning as I'm pulling down to the first stop sign, which is kind of on a downhill.
Yeah.
So, you kind of tap the brakes. You make sure you're not going to slide right down the hill through the intersection. I'm looking and going, there's no tire tracks. There hasn't been tire tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm the first guy to drive down this and try and test this crap out.
You ever drive down a street like that and realize, oh my God, I'm on the sidewalk?
You have no idea where anything is really.
Yeah, you have no idea.
That happened on the expressway because the expressway was completely covered in snow.
Right.
And people they can't quite gauge where the lanes are.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the guy next to me, and he's got the dotted white lines like right in the middle of his car for some lane or another. I'm in the HOV lane, but he's so far over into the left lane that I think I'm on the shoulder of the HOV lane. I have no idea.
Between like 3 and 6, it's make your own lane.
Make your own lanes.
They can't pull you over for that.
Make your own way. Yeah, you're a pioneer. That's it.
That's a great way to look at it. And we got John Montone as a fan of the show. He does street stuff for Wins here in New York.
Yeah, local news station.
He was scolding some guy. He was using the radio station to scold. To yell at some dude.
I listen to Wins on the way in, get my news, and traffic and weather and things like that. And John Montone is the guy that they send out. He's the guy on the street. We've had him on the show before.
Sure.
And he has this voice, and his ending, his little tag on all of his stories is whatever the guy that he's interviewing just said.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's going to be a tough drive. A tough drive.
Indeed.
Yeah. A tough
Throws
drive.
in one of those dumb words at the end.
We're just going to have to suck it up and get ourselves to work. Suck it up and get ourselves to work.
Indeed.
So, but he didn't do that today.
Right.
Today he goes, and to the pinhead in the red Honda who was doing 70 in the right lane passing tractor trailers, hey, buddy. If you're still alive, slow down.
He actually said if you're still alive.
He reprimanded someone on the air. I was dying.
John Montone's a dick.
No. John Montone rules. I listen every day.
Yeah, we like him. He's all right.
It was so funny to hear him calling someone out. Hey, buddy.
Pinhead.
Pally.
He said, pinhead, bud.
Hey, you. Ink.
Nice. So... There you go.
Made it in. Well, somebody's got a little red raspberry on their noggin. If you look over there.
Wait, that's from this morning, Danny?
Who do you think it was from?
Yeah. Well, why are you here?
Because I'm all right.
What happened, Dan? Look at his head. He was in a car accident on the way in.
Yeah, nothing like snow. Nothing like the city preparing for a snowstorm with salt and no plows on the streets.
Well, they got to wait for it to snow for a while.
No, you know what it is? The city's broke. Everyone's broke. It used to be there would be sanders and plows out when the first flurry came down, when everybody was, doing well.
Yeah.
Now, I hit that the New York City line on the expressway. They might as well have just drawn it with someone's foot in the snow, because it was that obvious. You hit it, and all of a sudden, nothing was plowed or salted.
They should have a huge sign, "You're on your own now."
Yeah, you're on your own.
Good luck.
To be honest, I've never, I've lived in New York my entire life, so I've seen plenty of snowstorms. I've never seen the roads so poorly planned for. And it's not a lot of snow on the ground. There really isn't. But there's nothing.
They didn't salt?
No salt, no plows.
Because they usually throw that salt down early. They do that.
Dude, we used to make fun of how they would say, oh, my God, there's going to be this big snowstorm. And before the first, flake came down, the salters are out there. The news is talking to the salting trucks. Today, nothing. Ungats, as my relatives used to say.
The main highways aren't so bad because there's traffic here and there, so the cars trudging through it just kind of makes it slushy and wet, which is no big deal. But it's those little roads where you have to get off a highway that merges onto another highway, and there's not a lot of traffic on those little roads like that, so there was nothing there.
Yeah,
I think I was the first set of tire treads, and that's exactly where I lost it.
And then the second set is the guy that's laughing at which way the first set are going.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look at those tire treads.
Wow, I didn't think a car could move in that direction like that.
It was ice skating.
You ever try to figure out how the car, you're like, wait
a minute, I'm seeing 4 tire tracks.
How do you make a squiggly line like that with a car?
Well, I had to figure out how.
Spirograph.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There you go.
I had to figure out how, once my car started, because I thought I was going to have to call a tow truck or something. So once it started, I had to figure out how I was going to get back on the road and not get into a car accident again, because I was completely turned the other way at this point, so I had to try to maneuver my car.
So, how fast were you going?
Not fast at all. Probably.
Was it one of those slow motion crashes
totally.
we've all experienced?
Absolutely.
Where you watch it happen for a good 30 seconds, I know I'm hitting something.
Yeah, stunt brain. Yeah, I'm gonna be in a little late. Yeah. No, I'm having an accident. No, I haven't had it yet. It's happening.
But there's nothing else I could do. Yeah.
What do you do? Turn into the... All right, I'm turning into the skid.
Yeah.
And I'm still going. All right, I'll call you after I crash.
It's one of those situations where there's nothing else you could do. You just got to wait for the impact.
That's exactly what it was, too.
That sucks.
I was on the highway maybe doing 40, 45. I was taking it nice and easy. And then, I get off to get onto that, little service road sort of the LIE. And right as I get off, because there was, no plows, no nothing. So right as I got off, just started skidding immediately. And it's slow, like I said. So I was only doing, so now I'm slowing down from 40, Feel it go right, feel it go left. I'm doing that little, okay, I'll go with, I'll go right with my wheel, then left with the wheel. I knew it was coming from a mile away. So, I just pretty much braced for impact and tried to do the least amount of damage to my car when I hit the car.
And your head, it is nice and shiny red there.
That is. You got to take a picture of that and pop it up.
Yeah, we'll put it up on onaradio.com.
So, what was I going to ask you? No seatbelt?
No, but it wouldn't have mattered. I still would have hit my head.
How?
It was on, the lip of where the sunroof is. You know how there's, that little piece of...
Yeah, but doesn't the shoulder belt
ceiling
hold you down as well as...
Well, you know what it was? I was up. I knew it was going to happen, right? So, I'm in the seat, and I'm kind of, bracing. I wasn't,
So I put my head through the sunroof and closed it around my neck.
Well, what I did, I was as straight, I tried to make myself as straight as possible and as far back into the seat as possible.
You did have time.
I told you, it went on forever.
I'm sitting, I'm bracing for impact.
I thought about it 4 times as it's happening. I'm like, I just bought this car a month ago.
Yeah.
And that's all that's going through my head. And I'm I know I'm crashing. And I had the time to think about how I wanted to crash.
How bad's the damage?
How much damage?
It's bad enough, man.
Is it?
I'll need a new bumper.
Nah, you don't need a bumper.
Headlights, all right?
You know what? Surprisingly, it hit just under, so my headlight actually made it.
I just drive around like that. Who cares?
Yeah, but you know what? It just
like
stinks.
a goddamn...
That's right.
You can't.
That's right.
It wouldn't bother me so much if I didn't just get the car literally 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's not even a nice car, and it's probably the nicest car I've ever had. So it's just
God.
you know what I'm saying? It's a 10-year-old car, and it's the nicest thing I've ever driven.
That sucks. By the way, the tow truck guys are calling. They're out there. We know you're out there, just not as many as we're used to seeing. All right, let's acknowledge that. Because hey, big fan, I'm plowing right now. We're out here.
Shut it. We were talking about before the fact. where the Salters were out there.
Yeah.
We know the city's cutting the budget to crap. There's an article in the paper today about the fear that New York City's going to go back to this the 70s, the New York City of the 70s, as we all remember, was just a paradise if you were a pimp, a hoe, a drug dealer, a drug addict, muggers. Giuliani, when we were prosperous, turned New York City into what it turned into, which was a great tourist attraction, one of the safest cities to visit.
You're not one of those guys that believe that one guy makes all the difference in the world, do you? I mean, you're not one of those, right? I think it always comes down to the economy, and then the guy happens to be in that position at the right time.
Right. You need the guy, but you also need the circumstance.
But it's not fair that Giuliani gets all that credit because the economy was just amazing.
No, the economy had been good under other administrations, and then just, we were coming out of a lot of crap financially when Dinkins got in, and he just wasn't the guy to instate a lot of the things that Giuliani did. Giuliani did a great job of cleaning up New York City.
Right.
Whether you like it now or don't, crime is at the lowest it's ever been. It's coming back up now.
A little bit.
Coming back is crime to New York City.
A little bit.
Yeah. But as far as a quality of life, they called it, those things, they really did help because it brought tourism back. People weren't afraid to come to New York. It brought businesses in, and now people are afraid it's going to go back because the city's broke. I don't know who's glazing this over. Bloomberg's kind of like, well, we need to do this or we're going to have problems. We're in the decay right now.
No, not yet. They put a paint job on the whole city.
Did they?
Hoping people aren't going to notice yet.
You know what you notice?
You put a nice fresh coat of paint on everything.
You notice the paint peeling is what you notice. You also notice, look at billboards. You see ads for movies that came out in the summer.
Dude, I'm glad you said that.
It means that they're not selling ad space.
Wait, I was in a cab yesterday on the way home. There was one of those tour buses advertising the Christmas show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, man, ad dollars are way down if they can't find another client for this bus. It still has Santa Claus on the side.
Ad dollars down. I've noticed, which is a good thing also, not as many cops on the road, just sitting there waiting to ticket you. I guess there's more profitable things they could be doing.
I don't know.
Or they just cut them back so much.
Well, it's good for us.
I think they're just giving tickets from the stupid ticket people, not the real cops. It's just a lot of these little things you start seeing and going,
Well, you said that you saw a guy with a rag the other day.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sign.
Yep, guy, he had a rag.
Dirty
in his
rag.
hand, starts
spitting on it to clean your windshield.
He just started wiping some guy's window. Mine? Excuse me. No.
Never happened.
They know 4 cars away not to come near my car. And I have heavy things in my car to throw at them. I'll throw it right at their face and then speed away like a coward.
Of course.
But
we
at
all
least
do
I'll
that,
get my shot in.
Yeah.
But no, this guy started wiping a guy's window down. And then he goes to the driver's side and puts his hand out for change. It's
You know what Rudy used to do? He used to ride around in a black SUV. He would have guys take him around at night, unmarked. No one knew it was the mayor. And he would have these guys take him around the city, and he would see what was really going on.
Yeah.
And he would point out what he wanted done, but he really saw it close.
Why doesn't the governor do that? Oh, damn it.
Oh, boy. No.
Want to apologize to the governor of the state of New York.
He did, actually. They tied him to the roof like a piece of luggage. Just peeked around and yelled, "What's happening?"
There's more homeless out there.
Yeah.
In my neighborhood, not a lot, but you're starting to see businesses closing down.
Yep.
Not a lot, but just here and it's sprinkled right now.
Doesn't
but
happen
you're
overnight.
bing over here,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden graffiti. I don't know why that happens. You close your doors, graffiti the next day.
Doesn't happen overnight, but
Why don't the graffiti people just do it while the business is still in business? I never understood that.
then they cover it up real quick.
You think?
Yeah, you want your tag up there for a while.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Opie Radio on Twitter.
Oh, good one.
Actually, I took a picture of a homeless guy. I don't even know if my picture did it justice. I was at the Red Eye Grill having a really nice lunch, and I look out the window, and I'm like, wow, there's a homeless guy. And we've all seen the homeless guy go into the garbage and try to find some stuff. Yeah. And usually they put it in their bag and they walk away. This guy was in full chow mode.
Just munching.
Full chow mode. Just munching.
In the garbage.
Yes.
That's a life-size rat.
Yes.
That's a rat man.
And no one, and all the business people, because it's Midtown, they're just walking by like it's nothing. They've seen it all in this town. But this guy, just scooping with his hand. It had to be some kind of Chinese food or something, and just shoveling it into his.
You know what the trouble is? You're in a dumpster an hour later.
But and I'm seeing more of that.
Yep.
You know,
it's the slow,
just a little bit
granules coming off the sides of the buildings when you're walking down. The slow decay. Mm-hmm. That's what happens. Right now is a very interesting time. We gotta recover from this kind of pronto, or things are gonna. We're looking at some kind of class conflict or a complete breakdown of our inner cities.
You better have room for me and my girl, because if this city goes back to the late 70s, I'm running out of here scared.
Dude, you ever see that Twilight Zone where the guy builds the bomb shelter and all the neighbors laugh at him? That's going to be me.
All right, good.
No, you're going to be knocking, and I'm going to be, I only have so much ammunition and food.
I thought you'd at least, invite me in before you close everyone else out.
No, that's the point.
I want to make the cut.
You break the door down, and I give everyone a
I want to make the cut. Remember the headline, the famous headline in the Post? What was it, when Ford was president and basically told New York,
dead.
Drop dead was the quote.
Ford tells New York, drop dead.
What year was that, like 77?
Yeah.
It's not going to get that bad, is it? And who was the mayor back then?
Lindsay.
Was it
Lindsay? I think it was before 77.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 70.
I think Carter was 77.
Wow, good job, Danny.
Carter was
73?
Yeah, that was early. That was 73.
Does that look like a 73?
I think it was Mayor Lindsay. Yeah. Was it?
Ford Bean? 75 about? Ford to City. Wait, put that headline up again. It's one of the most famous newspaper headlines in New York history. It says Ford to City, drop dead.
Yeah, the city was asking for federal money.
Yeah.
Because it was broke. And Gerald Ford said, you ain't getting a dime.
Vows he'll veto any bailout.
Yep.
Abe Carey, rip stand. Stock skid down.
Abe Beam?
Dow down. Wow. Look at this. Stock skid. Dow down 12.
Wow. Dow down 12. And that's a stock skid.
Oh, my. Would we take
that? Like 5% probably.
Would we take the Dow being down 12?
When it moves 12, no one cares. It's like, it's even today.
We would take it down 12 for the next 60 straight days.
It doesn't matter.
It would be
Dow slide. Whoa, 12.
12.
Holy Jesus.
I guess they were working in fractions back then.
I'm in the money today. We went up 6 points.
Dow's up 6 cents today. We're in a good place.
Jeez. That's old.
Yeah, jeez. All right. Just warming up here. 877-212-018. So we got the snowy day here in New York. And it's funny when we talk about the weather here in New York, because we're actually, we're all over the world. I mean,
yes,
here and there. We don't have a ton of listeners in places like Hawaii or I know people who listen in Japan and England, but they're here and there.
Yeah.
But we have the
Netherlands.
The Netherlands. We have a nice-sized audience across America, and when we talk weather here, they're like, shut up. We got ice storms in the Midwest.
Well, this is also, this is stuff that was blown over from the Midwest, and they really got creamed with ice and stuff. We're not going to even get what they said, though. It's going to turn over to rain by the afternoon.
We never get so.
I know.
We get one real deal storm every year.
Maybe.
All right. Let's take a break, and we'll continue. Opie and Anthony. Hey, good morning to everybody. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. A lot of cars off the road this morning as I watch local TV here in New York City.
No one wants to be out there.
What happened with that jet, Anthony? You were telling me they gave it back?
Well, apparently it's been on order for a while.
The city group decided to, buy a $50 million jet?
Yeah, it's a lovely jet. Also, they went and bought French. They didn't even decide, perhaps they should buy something.
They said, screw America.
Boeing or something.
Yeah.
But, they bought a French jet. And it was, they ordered it a few years before this whole breakdown of
then what's the big deal then?
Well, the big deal is now things are bad, so don't take the jet.
But did they pay for the jet already, and they're just waiting for it?
They put a big deposit down on the jet, which I guess is non-refundable, but think of the company that built the jet for them and gets like, hey, that's $50 million?
Yeah.
Or the guy that sold it that got his commission and spent it. Sacre bleu! Oh!
Well, now that all eyes are on them, they decided they're not going to buy this thing, huh?
Yeah.
That would be pretty smart.
But this is the stuff that you can't keep an eye on these guys, and the mentality behind it is just something that will be perpetuated with the banking industry. They don't seem to understand that this government bailout wasn't just a business as usual thing. It's you got to get your ass in line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to fix what was busted that brought us to this point.
No more spa retreats for everybody?
Yeah, no more spa retreats, no more of these things. They spent money like it was never going to run out. And, damn, it went elsewhere. So, this jet was the latest in the faux pas of some of these companies that have been getting bailouts.
Mm-hmm.
And, they had to give it back.
I was just looking for an excuse to play Jay Leno from last night. Okay.
Well, last night we talked about how Citigroup took $50 million of the bailout money we gave them. They bought the corporate jet. Remember we talked about this last night? Yeah. Right. Well, Citigroup now says today they were not going to take possession of the jet. They said they're going to lose money on it because they put a huge deposit on it, but they now realize it was a mistake. Yeah. They said this is the most overpriced jet since Brett Favre. They couldn't believe it.
Good joke.
But
Good for Jay.
Joke aside, Citigroup, it's amazing, like, when you're getting beat up publicly. It's like if this show gets a lot of crap, the heat from the corporate lawyers comes on, like, nobody wants it. The president was criticizing Citigroup.
Yeah.
Leno, how many millions of people watch Leno and you're just getting your teeth kicked in by him? They're like, all right, we won't take the jet.
Yeah, right. Cancel the jet.
Publicly shame them. That's all that works.
And they were probably like behind those big closed doors, just going. We went with the leather seats on the jet. We got the little wet bar in there. Can't wait to tell them like what they're going to do with the jet story. We're going to fly down to the Super Bowl. We're going to do this. Wait. The president said what? No jet. And then they showed, in the paper today, they showed a couple of the Wall Street executives dining at McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, a couple of these Wall Street bigwigs having a little fillet of fish.
Yeah, but that's McDonald's. Everyone likes McDonald's, though.
You know
why
what,
are they
though?
making a big deal out of that?
Because a lot of these guys take these 2-hour lunches at these. If you've been down to Wall Street, it's loaded with these pub restaurants,
right,
that are just packed with these Wall Street guys. I've been in there when I was, having my episodes in court. I'd go into some of these bars afterwards, and they're packed with Wall Street guys, and they're eating and drinking and having a great time. And there they are at lunch. There's two guys just sitting at some hard McDonald's seat with a fillet of fish, just shoving it in their mouths till they have to go back.
You really think
to scrape up some
Come
cash.
on, you really think they're penny pitching?
Dude.
Pinching? It's a great photo.
I think they are.
To the point where they're going to McDonald's instead of getting their $100 lunches?
I think it's bad.
McDonald's reported their earnings just 2 days ago, and they had an 80% increase in earnings.
Well.
And they say it's all due to their $1 meal because nobody can afford it.
Yeah, people are definitely eating cheaper out there, but
McDonald's.
But the Wall Street guys, come on. I'm calling Bravo Sierra.
A little bit of Bravo Sierra?
I think these guys just like McDonald's. Who doesn't?
All right. It could be. I don't know.
It's still a great photo op.
Yeah, it's one of those,
you like to think it's real, right?
And they kind of look like they're skulking.
Yeah.
They look like they're skulking.
Because some ass has a camera in their face going, hey, look at you. You can't afford a real lunch. Just being dicks.
Yeah, what happened to your lobster and fillet of fish and a cheeseburger now, pally? Fillet of fish and cheeseburger, indeed.
Right. I guess business is not so good, right? That guy.
Did I mop the floor of Wall Street? Could you please cut me some slack?
We all know that guy. I want to talk about another. We should do a bit right now. That guy.
That guy.
There's another that guy I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. The guy that has to tell you the joke at work. We got one at the other joint.
Really? Oh,
and he's a really nice guy, but all of a sudden you get stuck in the elevator. He goes, "Hey, did I ever tell you the time?" And he's rolling into joke
I don't know
mode.
that guy at work.
Oh man, I hate to blow up.
You're
the
stuck
spot.
with him?
A lot.
Yeah.
I think we kind of have the same
you take
hours.
the later elevator than I do.
I think that's what it is.
Across the place?
Yeah. But there's a guy that can't wait to get our attention to tell his latest joke.
Oh, I know who you mean.
You do, right?
Yes.
He's a nice guy, but I hate that guy.
You don't like the joke guy?
No. Do you like the joke guy?
No.
Are any of those jokes ever good?
No.
For real?
They stink.
Maybe if your grandpa... Never knew my grandpa, so I'm just kind of...
Hello? Hey,
I knew one. I was calling it this hour.
No one. That's what you do when that...
Oh,
God
wow.
damn. Acting.
Nice.
That's what you do.
Nice.
When he goes, I got a joke for you.
It's not...
Mr. Fabersham, I'm taking your call.
You pick up the phone,
No.
you pretend someone just called
That's
you.
a good one.
If they said, I got a joke for you, that would be a lot smoother. It's usually like, hey, I ever tell... And then you realize... You thought he was just telling you something that was happening in his life, and it's like, no, oh my God, he's setting up a joke.
Second you realize it's a joke. One finger up, phone to your ear.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Jim.
Yeah.
And then the call lasts the whole time. And you're like, I'll catch... And then you're gone.
I mean, when you got, like, grandpas, the older generation, when they go with the joke, it's okay.
Yeah. I like when
I don't mind that.
With the C word punchline, especially when grandma tells me those.
Oh, well, it's usually usually with some racist joke from
and it's about
vets.
your mom.
All right. So we'll talk about that guy today. There's a few of those
That
out
guy.
there.
We used to have a bit, remember the arm around the guy?
Yeah.
That's one of that guy's kind of guy.
I hate that guy, too.
It's the guy at the ball game, at movies, whatever, if you don't leave the one-seat homo buffer that most adolescents and young adults use. But then after a while, you kind of grow out of the one-seat homo buffer at the movie theater. But then you got to worry about arm around the guy. This is the guy that will sit, even at like a dinner at a restaurant. He's generally your friend in some way, shape, or form.
It's easy to go
business associate.
But it's easy to go gay with this thing.
No, it's not about being gay.
But we're not going there for once. This is guys are straight, but they have to do what
they got to be
Anthony's
your
describing.
buddy, and in order to be your pal, it's not really your friend because none of us would do that to each other because we're like close enough friends. It's a guy that's like on the periphery of your friendship, perhaps a business associate, something like that, and he's got to lean over and put his arm around your chair back.
Yeah.
And kind of like
he's not
talks to you
you.
like that. He's not really touching you. He's not. But it's
look. We all know that
around the guy.
We all know that feels comfortable.
Yeah, but not around me.
Right.
It instantly puts you in the bitch seat. Like it's some kind of power move.
Maybe
it
is a power move
to put you in the bitch seat.
Maybe it is.
I usually just take my hand and put it right on there.
Well,
and that pretty much trumps the arm around
why not?
the guy.
Makes it a nicer experience anyway.
For everybody.
Sure does. You feel close. He's turned on.
Yes.
Lovely.
A little jizz.
Handful of clam chowder.
I was going to say a little jizz in the pants makes everybody happier. Right?
Does it? Of course it does.
Hey, the economy's really bad. Let's get this horrific story out of the way, and then we can move on to maybe some fun stuff today.
This is a big story in the news, yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
The guy, he used old school faxes? Did he fax or email?
I heard he faxed.
He did
the
fax,
police
right?
Department.
And
his intentions.
And a news...
Danny, you got... was it fax?
And a news channel.
Yeah, if it's what we're talking about. Yeah, he faxed.
Perhaps the most horrific story of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Who do you think handed it in?
Of course.
But he also, this guy, they said he pulled his kids out of public school like 2 weeks ago, and he was setting up to do this. This guy was nuts.
Yep.
This went beyond his job.
That's disgusting.
And apparently they were under investigation for some type of alleged child deduction or getting money for their children.
Gotcha.
Some kind of the state government gives them money for their children. They apparently lost their job. I don't know.
You know what?
I guess the story will come out.
If you want to kill yourself, fine. Just don't kill everybody around you because they want to live.
You know what was really creepy? Looking at his Facebook page.
Really?
Yesterday, yeah. Had all family pictures up there and like them just... I think he might have overextended himself. It looked like he had a pretty good house.
Mm-hmm.
Like pretty nice house, and they showed some interior shots. Nice bathroom. Stainless steel bathroom sinks.
Oh,
nice fixtures.
Very good. He was doing...
Yeah.
Maybe
it looked like he was doing good. Maybe he overextended himself when they both the parents there lost their jobs.
Right.
But again, until this investigation comes to light, who knows what was going on. So
here's the story.
A man recently fired from his job may have killed his 5 kids, his wife, and eventually himself. Police say Irvin Antonio Lupo contacted a local television station to make his intentions known. The station, KABC, then called police.
He faxed a two-page written statement to KABC Channel 7 in Los Angeles, and he also called that station this morning about 8:30 or so. And in the note, he talked about his issues with his employer, job situation. We're not clear exactly where that is. We're talking to his employer right now. And in the note, he clearly said he was going to kill himself, his wife, and his kids.
Lupo was despondent about his wife's job and his job. His letter said they'd both been fired. Neighbors expressed disbelief. None recalled hearing gunshots. Police say a revolver was found next to Irvin Lupo's body. The Lupo children ranged in ages from 2 to 8.
Why do you have to kill your family? What's that about?
What a coward.
Revolver means he had to reload. Yeesh.
He had time to think after every... Yeah.
He had weeks to think, though. He pulled him out of school.
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
Why do you have to kill your family and your wife? Let them live.
Damn.
Let them move on. You're not going to know the difference.
A lot of these people have this kind of, I don't want them, moving on without me. I'm much too important.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Or, you just have jealousy, kind of think that whole thing. Who knows? I'm sure they'll, in the days and weeks to come, find out what the hell the story is with this one. But, pretty tragic. Pretty tragic.
Len Berman, who does New York sports, is an awful-looking man.
Wow.
He's been around forever.
Yeah.
For years.
Ranger highlights.
What's the matter? You don't even know what your team's going to be.
This is the first time Islander fan, and I'm embarrassed to say this because I'm gonna catch S for this, but I have season tickets. I can't tell you the last game I went to.
Really?
They've barely won since early December. At this point, I don't want them to win another game because then we'll get a nice draft pick. But it's just horrendous what's happening to the Islanders. Horrendous. Awful.
It's a building century.
It's tough to be a fan. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah.
It's tough year after year after year. A couple of years ago, we were seemed like we were on the way up and then right back down.
Yeah, I remember that. You were all excited going to all the games, and actually, it was like this kind of
actually made the playoffs.
A vibe. There was a vibe like there was when they were, Stanley Cup champs forever. And then
you know how bad your team sucks if you don't make the playoffs. In hockey, they allow everyone in the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty much.
How many teams don't make the playoffs? 4, maybe. Whatever. And then they got Super Bowl coverage.
3 and the Islanders.
Yeah.
Pretty much who doesn't make it.
Got Super Bowl coverage. And there was
I was thinking about that last night, and we had talked about it briefly yesterday. There is no hype. When we talked about it yesterday, I didn't realize that it's this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And normally, at least 2 weeks out, you are seeing nothing but hype. I mean, there's radio stations doing contests for ticket giveaways. TV is talking about the appliance stores are pushing their big screens for the big game and this, that, the other. Dude, nothing. There is no vibe on this at all.
Are you getting the feeling that everything...
End of society?
Not end of society, but close. That
Anarchy?
Everything we are used to and know is going away?
Everything we're used to and we know
is going away. Not like drastically, but
presidency.
But we grew up with newspapers, and that's almost a joke now.
Yeah.
Newspapers are folding.
You think this is a big click up? You know how things are gradual, and then you have a click up in technology or industry, things that happened in the early 1900s with the industrialization.
Right.
This is maybe one of those clicks where
that'd be nice to live through one of those.
Drastic change that we are like as obsolete as the people were. We're on the bubble there, my brother.
It's just an overall feeling. Newspapers going away. We were talking about cell phones, where it's almost a joke to actually call someone on your cell phone. No one does that. No. It's all about texting and emailing and whatnot. And then you got the Super Bowl. It's not as exciting as it has been.
Don't forget, it's 2 lousy markets, though.
Yeah.
Bad economy.
They've had lousy markets in the Super Bowl.
And still, the game itself has a
they're able to somehow, live past that fact.
Yeah.
Well, the advertising
Super Bowl hype.
I think the advertising money is not there.
Yeah.
The advertising money isn't there, so a lot of the sponsors that put on these big things and hype it on commercials and whatnot before the game.
It's just an overall feeling that we're in the middle of a major change. I don't know how many years it's going to take, but it's very unsettling. Look at the business we're in, completely going away.
It's a different animal than when I got in.
Right.
And, I was like,
You got baseball where you got Manny Ramirez. He's not even on a team. You had Andy Pettit having to take...
within a couple of weeks.
Within a couple of weeks, had to take
50% pay cut.
as a free agent. He was offered 10, and he had to settle for 4.5 because he waited 2 weeks. And no one has picked up Manny Ramirez. That's crazy.
There are some economic things that are purely economic, but I think that in itself will have an impact on where we end up after this.
Right.
It's like, if I could use a stupid analogy, it's like when there's a drought and then years and years later you cut a tree down and they could see where the drought was in the rings. Right. Like, I think this will have an impact on where we end up when we're spit out the other end of this. Mm-hmm. And I think you will see some of those things maybe being less important to people, reprioritizing. Like I was saying, when I used to watch Wide World of Sports, and there'd be a packed Los Angeles Coliseum
for frisbee,
full of people for dog frisbee event. Now, like, who cares? But that was...
Well, we didn't have the internet yet.
That was
what else were we supposed to do?
But that's just it, too. Yeah, the internet has done a lot to entertain people.
Do you have that same feeling, though? There's a lot of changes in the air? Or am I the only...
Definitely.
Dr. Kaku says we're becoming a type 1, and within 100 years it's going to happen. That's
Dr. Kaku?
Oh. Does.
You saw him in the elevator again?
He has no recollection of me.
Do you push what button?
I don't know what floor he lives on.
Is it like the top one?
No, he lives
just stars next to the button. He lives in space.
It's just an arrow with a question mark. No, he lives on the other tower. But no, I mean, that's the big change. I think the next. I think right now you're on the bubble, but it's a 100-year bubble or an 80-year bubble.
Yeah.
It's just a weird, general feel I'm getting right now.
You look at
things just.
You look at your parents and people
unsettling.
Their age, and they don't understand. And I know there are people that do, but I'm talking about the norm, not the exception. Like my mother and Sal have no clue about the internet, technology like that.
VCRs even.
They got
DVD players.
VCRs,
DVD players.
Things like that. Like the VCRs, they caught that wave.
How to really work a cell phone.
They caught that wave. They caught the DVD wave out of necessity, but other things, they didn't catch the wave. They're left behind, and they'll never catch up. And eventually, something will happen where we will be those people that just don't catch up.
What do you mean eventually? Have you hung out with a 10-year-old lately?
Yes. Yeah. And I have to answer for it.
You see what they can do on the internet?
1-877.
But you see what they can do on the internet? It's insane.
Yes, I have.
They can alert authorities.
They're very limber at that age.
I'm not even talking 10-year-olds, actually. 4 or 5-year-olds on the internet. It's ridiculous.
Take a 10-year-old.
Ridiculous.
10-year-old now. Like what they know, what they're going to see technologically that we'll have no comprehension of.
Yeah.
Their grandkids, what is it, in 85 years from now, will be looking at things that 10-year-olds now are like, what is that? We didn't have that now.
Yeah.
Like, it just keeps going.
Oh, man, I don't want to be one of those guys left behind.
You're going to be one of those guys.
You make a really good point. My dad, I consider a pretty smart man. I could not get him to work his cell phone to check his effing messages.
It's infuriating.
And he ran his own business and did very well for himself.
They're not
Well, we weren't
people.
poor. We were rich, then poor, whatever. But he was an entrepreneur, and he was a thinking man. And he couldn't figure out the cell phone. It was amazing to me.
They're not stupid people. I've tried to get my mother to even text to where we don't need a long phone call for me to just say hi or what's going on.
Right.
Email. Just have something in your house that can get an email, can send a picture, just something that But she doesn't even want to. Like, she's afraid of it. She goes, no. And this is like my open-minded, pretty liberal-minded mother. She just doesn't want to know.
They're scared of being swallowed up by it or overwhelmed by it.
Yeah,
it's really weird. Like,
exactly.
I'll never get it. It's like looking into this giant new opening a door and all you see is just machines. And close.
If you don't try it, you don't have to worry that you're not going to understand it.
Yeah.
There's always an element of doubt that, well, if I did, I'd do with it. But if you try it and don't understand it, then you realize how out of the loop you are.
You want to just stay comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Learning new stuff, changing yourself. That's a scary thing.
Yeah.
It's always a scary thing. Here's another thing. Overall feel, I mean, we could. I was going to say without getting too deep into it, but we could, certainly. We have a president unlike any president that came before him in recent.
Say that again.
Well, I mean, he's going to be like a very different president than what we're used to.
Yeah.
Whether you like the past presidents or not, there's guys you like, and there's guys you hate it, but we're sort of the same guy, more or less. I know I'm generalizing maybe a little too much, but this guy is way different than what we're used to.
He's trying.
Yeah.
I think they're really trying to beat him down, though.
Well, they're going to try to beat him down.
They're like, all right, business as usual. We don't like your bill.
We're going to see what happens.
Yeah.
But it goes with this general thing I'm talking about,
exactly.
where there just seems to be a lot of changes in the air.
I think he's the right
a lot
guy.
of things are changing.
I like the fact that he's doing something with stem cells. I don't like the Guantanamo Bay move at all.
No, I don't like that. I don't like this business as usual, pork-loaded, earmark, bull crap stimulus program that to me is business as usual. He's talking about transparency and everything, and then the stimulus package has billions of dollars earmarked for things that will not help the economy. That whole stimulus package is to help the economy, and they're ready to give money to people that don't pay taxes as a rebate. That's called welfare. They're ready to give perhaps upwards of $4 billion to Acorn, that friggin' the people that got behind him during the election. The two black guys that were standing out front of that polling place. Yeah.
They were part of the Acorn?
They're like a community activist thing. That is not going to help the economy. $200 million earmarked for low-income family planning. Now, as a president in a sound economy, all right, let her rip. Okay, you son of a bitch. Just because I'm talking a little.
No, just turn off your phone and continue. I'm sorry, Ed.
My phone wasn't on.
$400 million?
What were you saying?
$200 million earmarked for
what? What happened?
You're going to hit that goddamn button.
I'm not. I don't have a button. Go ahead. Continue talking.
For low-income family planning.
What?
Low-income family planning. That doesn't help it. If you're in a sound economy and you're a president that wants to do that, then you do it. In this, if it's a stimulus package, have everything directed towards helping the economy. That don't do it right now.
But it will help in a couple of years.
Well,
yeah, because he's got 4 years before his first term is up. So.
Oh my God! I swear I'm going to throw something.
I'm just going to hold my grapefruit and pet it like it's pet a kid. But it doesn't matter.
I finally came up with a defense. I'm really happy.
If you're not pumping out babies, that's saving us money. I like it.
You think $200 million to a family planning, low-income family planning, is actually going to help?
Abortions and rubbers? You bet it will. Give them $300 million.
It ain't gonna help. There's got to be a lifestyle change there.
I agree too.
That I don't think just handing out condoms and it doesn't. That doesn't help. I'm sorry. Come out with a new way to change.
They're also trying to make up, I think, too, because Bush's administration, I think, for anyone, like, a lot of federal funding completely stopped for any people that were, like, even offering abortion or counseling on it. Like, they were really bad with that. So this might just be making up for some of that. But I like it.
Don't put it in the stimulus package. Don't make it an issue where we got to now wait for them to debate a very sensitive conservative and liberal agenda when all this is supposed to be is to help the economy right now. Okay. And you know that Democrats and Republicans are at odds over a subject like that. Yeah. It'll never get through.
What do you think of Obama, though? And what he's doing so far?
Who? Barry Hussein?
What?
You mean Barry Hussein?
No, it's Barack.
It's Barry Hussein.
Barack Obama.
Barry Hussein.
What do you think of him so far?
Not enough time's gone by. I'm not letting you hit me with that goddamn phone.
My finger's on it.
Barry.
Hey.
Barry Hussein.
Hey.
He's our president, Barry Hussein.
Opie and Anthony. All right. Just around midnight. Opie and Anthony. I just been informed that we lost our big TV. Now, you might be saying to yourself out there in Radio Land, what's the big deal? Well, we've been telling you guys for the last, 6 months that things are slowly but surely falling apart here.
Yeah.
In this studio here in New York City. And we're completely convinced one day just nothing's going to work, and that'll be the end of our show.
Yeah. It's hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
And it's off.
60-inch Panasonic, right?
Yeah,
it's a nice TV.
It's an impressive TV. If you've been following along, though, we've been losing, a DVD player here. They're duct taping this over here. We still got the same board that Howard Stern used many, many years ago in front of us. Nothing has been updated. I mean, we're looking at appliances and equipment that has wood.
Yeah, it's actual wood in 2009.
Yeah, it's encased in wood. That's how old this stuff is, and they're not bothering to fix anything at this point. That's how bad radio's gotten. And now we have officially lost the large screen TV, and I'll tell you why we officially lost it, because they were quoted at, what, $1,300 to fix it?
Yeah,
that ain't happening.
Power supply problem.
That ain't happening. Give me the baseball.
The paperwork coming for
Wait,
us. Yeah.
power supply problem? What's that mean?
Yeah, they have to replace the entire power supply. It has an intermittent problem, and that's $1,300.
So why isn't it covered under warranty?
No, it's older than...
that thing is old.
That looks a bit on the old side.
Well, they were sponsors, so why don't they just fix it?
Were definitive. So you did put in that word that was so important to what you said. Were.
There were a lot of people that were sponsors a mere year ago in radio. They all also were sponsors.
Yeah. I'm hoping this TV is owned by 1877 Cars for Kids.
Yeah, then we'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
So another piece of equipment down. It's slowly but surely going to happen to us. You watch. Speaking of equipment, I got to thank Sam.
Yeah,
I'm just bringing this to everyone's attention because I think everybody has been there. My girl's laptop just crapped out yesterday.
Yeah.
3 years of stuff on her Mac. It was a Mac. It was a MacBook.
Thank God it was backed up, because when that happens normally, you lose everything.
Yeah.
Well,
so thank God you guys are smart enough to back all that up.
You put on external hard drives.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
And off-site,
yeah,
you pop your pictures up on like Photo Dump or something like that. Exactly.
In case of a fire or something.
All right, so let's move on. What do you?
Well, that's what responsible people do. You know?
What?
Wait.
And let's and just like a lot of people out there,
hams.
I know. And just like a lot of people out there, we said many times, like, you know what, we got to back up these computers. We'll get to it. And yesterday was the day it went dead. Gray screen, folder, question mark. And she lost everything from the last 3 years. Pictures.
Every picture.
Screenplays, all sorts of stuff.
Stuff she's writing, all kinds
of
of good.
She's freaking out?
Oh, my God.
her whole iTunes library.
Danny's bump on his head is, where's that going up, Danny? That's a good one.
Are you?
I'm sorry, but Jesus Christ.
That was,
that's
Twitter.
a Three Stooges bump.
I see that Danny is, you're doing the Twitter. Nice.
Someone linked me to it. Let me pull it up for you.
Huh?
Wow.
And it's going up on ONA.com?
That is
ONARadio.com, excuse me. ONARadio.com. That's
looks
a nice
like Wolverine from the X-Men without the skill or agility or build.
Yeah.
Exactly. Without the muscles, witty remarks,
huge jack off,
nice facial hair.
That's a nice bump on your head there, buddy. Very impressive. Oh, you could get to it through Not Sam's Twitter account.
Yeah, no, and I'm sure.
Should I try? Hugh Jack Daniels.
That's what going to.
See the comedy. Yeah. Right.
He's cracking up. He got it.
He got it.
Danny, send me the picture. I'll throw it up on my Twitter account. I'll send it out to my followers. Opie Radio on Twitter. Yes, Jimmy.
You guys didn't back it up on the.
No, so for all 3 years of her stuff, just like that, right? And we go to the Mac store. Two guys go, you are so effed. They could do some of that CSI stuff, and that's not even a guarantee. You understand some of that CSI stuff where they have to take the hard drive into a special environment, I guess?
Yeah, well, they got to open up the case
right.
sometimes and, take it out that way. But the thing is, we talked about this yesterday when we were leaving, and I was saying to you, it's rare these days that you have a hard drive crash where everything's unrecoverable. A lot of times it's power supply, like the stupid TV,
right,
or things like that. And if you can get to the hard drive, put the hard drive in another unit, you're fine. So when you told me that the guy said, this thing is done, I'm like, what? That doesn't.
Two guys at the Mac store. So you should start wearing one of those powder blue shirts and walk around the Mac store and help people out.
I'm too busy dressing like G.I. Joe every day, apparently. I noticed this morning I really do have a problem. Not to get off track for too
It's all
much,
good.
but
Don't worry about it.
I dress like G.I. Joe every day now. I'm a cartoon character with a closet full of the same military clothing.
You have the same kinky, awful hair he does, the kung fu grip on your right hand.
Kung fu grip. It's right around.
Of course.
The good parts.
Of course.
The naughty bits.
You're smuggling arms to somebody out there.
Yeah, I look like an arms smuggler, a Cuban
A freedom fighter.
A queer.
Okay.
Sure.
That's a good one. Yeah, look at G.I. Joe. Danny had a great picture of G.I. Joe up there. And look at me. I am dressed the same.
Yeah, you like that green
I have
color.
a green wooden footlocker at the foot of my bed.
So
I really am crazy.
Is it unlocked?
Of course it is. Oh, no, there's no donut in there, though. Please, please, Sarge.
I want to dump it on the floor and examine it. Let's make sure nothing's missing. But dude, you're knocking on the floor.
So we go to the Mac store. They said you're effed. They looked at it and said, this, just like you were saying. I thought they were going to say that. They're like, no, you're done. Maybe if you go one of those places where they specialize in this, and you could spend up to $1,000, $2,000, and it's still not guaranteed that they'll get any of your data back.
Was she devastated?
Devastated. It was a rough day in the Hughes household.
Oof.
And
well, that sounds weird when you say that.
I know it is. I still have a hard time saying wife.
Household.
His wife sounds just so like.
So did
old. I don't know. But anyway, so I go, you know what? We're not giving up hope. And Sam happened to be around, so we gave the laptop to Sam, and Sam says, I might know a guy where I live, and let's give it a shot. Anyway, later on in the afternoon, Sam calls up and goes, you're not going to believe this, but I was messing around doing some stuff, and I was able to turn the computer back on, and it powered right up. So he grabbed his external hard drive and got all her stuff off the thing, and then the thing crapped out again, and he can't turn it back on whatsoever, even doing the same little tricks he was doing.
He had a small window of opportunity there.
Yeah. We totally lucked out.
The static electricity in his hair powered up the computer for a limited time.
That's funny.
It probably is a power supply issue, though. You're right. Maybe they didn't think to look for that.
Well, those mother effers, because this is 3 years of stuff. And then I'm at the Mac store, and they're like, you join the statistic of people that learn the hard way, and now we'll back up everything.
You're going to join the statistic of people that lose their teeth to a laptop.
Yeah. Because we almost just said, all right, here, take this piece of crap laptop and give us a new one.
Do you know there's a program they have on Mac, which I forget what it's called. It's called Time Machine.
Yes.
We had it.
Time Machine. I love it. I went back to
No.
the Enchantment Under the Sea dance with it.
Does it back up?
What?
Does it back up? It backs up onto something else other than your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it goes to a third party.
Automatically. Like you could set it to just back it up every so
Mine backs up, but I also back it up, I think, onto it. I have one of those Mac airports.
Yes.
And it backs up onto that, I think.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, there's
Don't scream at me.
There's a terabyte
humiliating
hard drive connected to that, and it automatically does it whenever you turn it on.
Yeah.
Everything I own is backed up on 3 locations.
That's smart.
Me too.
And one is off-site.
What's off-site?
It means it's not my house.
Just say not your house.
Not my house. Off-site.
Oh, you mean like online?
I meant at the governor's house. Sorry, I want to apologize to the governor of the state of New York.
Yeah, that's right.
Ed finally said, I really am crazy, so people are happy.
Yeah.
Let's go to Dawn in Virginia. This is weird. Dawn.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, we've thrown hard drives in the freezer before to attempt to get information back off of them, so there's lots of things that are possible.
What does that do?
Really?
But why are the people at the Mac store going, you're so done?
They wanted you to buy a new computer.
Well, we were going to anyway.
Yeah.
And because we got the Apple Care, we're going to get a free hard drive. They're going to fix the damn thing. So, but it wasn't about that. It was about losing 3 years of material.
Did they physically take your hard drive out of your computer
I don't think
and
so.
put it into another computer,
I don't
another
think
laptop?
so.
They ought to have a laptop there, or a couple of them that are just made for that. Just made so you could slam it in.
But it was
slam it in.
But it was pretty much a miracle. Where is Sam? It was pretty much a miracle yesterday, thinking you lost 3 years of stuff.
If the OS is on it, it doesn't
Sam,
matter. It's
what
gonna
you do
boot
to
up.
get this thing back on? I mean, this thing was dead.
Yeah, you could hear it. I mean, the hard drive's not in good shape. You could hear it when it started up that it wasn't running right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it!
How many gigs was it? Like, how much do you have to pull off?
It's an 80 gig hard drive, and there was like 40 gigs worth of stuff.
Yeah, because
on
they're
it.
trying to say that we used up all the space on the hard drive. I'm like, there's no way.
Half the hard drive was empty.
Did you back it up or just kind of copy, paste onto another? How'd you get it off fast?
I just copied and pasted everything. I wasn't going to run any apps because
Like a right click and pull it off, right?
Yeah, I just.
But how do you
dragged
get it back on?
Drag and drop.
Did you shake it or something to get it back on?
No, you just kind
Etch a
of.
sketch.
I mean, I held the power down for different amounts of time and fidgeted with it. I've been using Macs for a really long time, so.
Well, then you should be working at the Mac store.
Sometimes it
because
works.
they
If you hit it. I swear, I've taken
Old
my
school.
computer. When you think your computer's completely broken and there's no hope left,
I'm with you.
Take it, hold it between both of your hands, and smash it on something real hard, and then power it up again.
But the same thing happened to my computer, and I brought it to the store, and the whole folder came up, and they said, "There's nothing we can do. You have to get a new hard drive. There's nothing." And then I said, "Well, we'll try to recover some data off it." So I said, "Yeah, do that." And then when I got the new computer or the new hard drive, they said, "Yeah, we couldn't get anything off the old one."
There's
I don't know
something
if it-
going on there.
Yeah.
I
mean, I backed
They
everything
don't
up.
really.
But Sam, you might be
try.
onto something. You might have discovered a way to save a lot of people a lot of misery out there.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, a 223 round,
Yeah.
will pretty much seal its fate.
You're right, though. Sometimes old school, you just punch your
Just hit something.
your stuff.
Sometimes it works.
You just have to fidget with it.
Right.
Fidget with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Sam, because you saved my girl a lot of misery, why don't you plug your Twitter account? Because I know that's what you want.
Wow.
I know that's what you want today.
The name of the game, some eyeballs.
Because my wife's going, we got to get him something really nice for this. I'm like, trust me, I got the perfect thing. This is all he wants. He's a plug for his Twitter account.
You can find me at Twitter/NotSam.
Ah.
We're even now, right?
Yes,
We're
we're
good?
even.
See,
We're
I
good.
know. I know.
Are we square?
We're square.
Are we square?
It's been a weird week. I get my phone back that I thought was lost. Yeah. She gets all her info back from a laptop that she thought was completely done.
She write screenplays?
She's a very
I want a part in one.
Really?
Yes.
You want to play the young shock jock with his finger up his nose?
I just got beat. Let's say hi to Jared in Boston. Jared.
Hey guys.
Hey.
If I pony up $1,300, do I get naming rights over that TV you got?
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Wow.
Whoever gets his TV fixed, we'll call it the blank TV, Jared TV or something.
Oh, that's good.
I like that.
Pretty bad state of affairs when the listeners are fixing your crap.
I know. We have to whore ourselves out for advertising dollars.
Speaking, by the way, of technological glitches. Sorry, sir. I want to thank Steve and his girlfriend for both, for some reason, sending me messages they meant for each other.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, they didn't.
My last text to Steve.
Oh, no.
I sent him one last
no.
night. I said, Angel, we should have Greg Gutfeld on, just as a reminder.
Yeah. Jimmy always starts his messages with us, by the way, with a sweetie, Angel.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Love. I love it.
And then Steve wrote, okay, Puddin', I will give Joshua a call, who's the producer over at Red Eye.
Yeah.
So this morning I woke up, really nice. Morning, baby. Didn't sleep much at all. Miss you terribly. How was the snow? And then the next one, love you so much, Angel.
Yeah.
And then I really laughed, because I got these all together.
Who said love you so much, Angel?
These are all from Steve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
And the next one is, and of course, I send you the wrong text, effing phone. And I wrote back, haha, no you didn't. It fell into the right hands. And so MJ, I don't know what it is with your phones, but MJ and I talk, she's helped me with my diet.
Right.
So, the last thing I texted her, she was like saying she's going to help Bob Kelly work out, and she would help me. And I wrote, great, thanks, I'd love that. So I called her with a peanut butter question.
Uh-oh.
And yes. And she
Now
said,
you're going to get punched in the face.
Chunky Rottweiler, yes.
Oven mitts.
No. I was in the supermarket, and the call got dropped, so she wrote back, sorry, lost you, tried calling back. As long as I'm near my phone, I'm always available to help you. And then this morning I get one, good morning, my love. Snow wasn't as bad as expected. Could have come home last night. I'll be home tonight to rub your back and twirl your hair so you can sleep well. Love you too, baby.
That I didn't know.
And I wrote back, I am looking forward to that. although my crew cut will make it difficult. But I like the fact that she's going to twirl his hair. That's the favorite part, because she means his back hair.
Yes.
Dear Lebanese idiots. So, I don't know what's happening with these two, but I'm in the middle.
These stupid phones, and believe me, your text messages are sectioned off into columns, so the last person I text at night is usually her.
Yeah.
It just happened to be you last time, so I picked up the phone and started typing my lovey-dovey stuff, and
Don't happen with the old iPhone.
No, it
happens. Yes, it most certainly does. I've done that before on the iPhone because when
That got fixed with the upgrade. I haven't had it happen anymore.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
So keep your mouth shut.
All right, fair enough.
That's really funny.
Oh, dude,
That's really good.
What a couple of little sweetie pies.
I know. Yeah. I miss you too, love. It was snowing. I want to curl your back hair and braid it. I miss you, MJ. I want to just rub your ankles. What? What's wrong with these two? They're all nice. It bugs me. I was hoping for some. I wish I would have gotten some savage messages.
Horrid, right?
All right. Dear Cuck, wash the special belt with the attachment. You'll get yours later.
Those get sent much later in the
evening. Good one.
I love a Stephen Probst.
Yes. Oh, God.
All right, we got to take a break.
Hold on. My girl texted me back.
Ooh.
Let's see if she realized her error. It's funny. Sure, it was an intentional on my end. It's funny.
We got Adam Ferrara stopping by. Your old pal is in Mall Cop.
I know. I didn't find out until I bashed it. So
well, you know what?
I'm making up to do it.
It's obviously great for him. It's great for him.
Anything good for my pal is good enough for me.
He deserves a real break finally in this business.
Yeah.
Crappy business.
He's a guy who's been putzing around aimlessly, getting nothing done for 18.
Yeah, working for Leary.
He's always worked, man. He's always headline gigs, and he's got TV gigs.
The guy has never stopped working since he got out of high school.
Yeah.
Take a break, you idiot.
Amazing.
Why? I don't know. Just sit down for a second. That's the hyper.
But this isn't the time for him to take a break. He's
Take a seat.
This is, he's on his way up big. He's in a hit movie. A huge hit movie.
Even when he comes over the house, it's like he doesn't know where a chair is. Just sit down for a minute.
He's a little fidgety.
Love of God.
He doesn't know how to sit.
I know.
So Adam will join the program at 8. Speaking of movies, we got a great Steve Martin update for Jimmy, because Jimmy just loves Steve Martin.
Yeah, I was reading.
Who's going to be on SNL, I think, this Saturday.
Oh, wow. He's probably hosted more times than anyone else.
Oh, boy, I bet you he has.
He's been very...
so exciting.
He can be very funny when he wants, but...
Planes, Trains, and Automobile.
Now, I haven't... You know something? I haven't found him funny or relevant for many years, but I haven't really seen any. I saw that stupid... Like Father of the Bride, I think, with once. That was on. And I passed by the television with my gay lover. And it was just awful. It was awful.
Well,
he hasn't done anything funny or relevant.
Well, the guy understands how important it is to have a wedding in a movie.
Apparently.
And we're going to get into it. We heard about this yesterday, but there are some quotes in this. If Jimmy was growing his hair, he would just pull it all out, because...
I did read about the Martin update. And
this one is unbelievable.
It really is irritating.
We'll get into that. Adam Ferrara. And look what I do for Danny. Danny got in a car accident this morning, right?
I sure did.
Right?
Yes.
And you got a huge lump on your head.
Yeah,
we took a picture of it.
Do.
And look at this, Ant. Look at that. To all my followers, they're now going to see
It's up there.
Cool.
a picture of Danny's lumpy head from his car accident.
With the BlackBerry, you can do that.
Yes, you can. You take a picture, and then I pop it up to all my followers on Twitter. Opie Radio on Twitter.
And I'll throw this out there to the fans. If they want to sponsor my bumper, I will rename the bumper of my car if they're willing to replace it.
That's good. It's already called the Drunk Protector.
And Ant's on Facebook, but you're way behind trying to get...
I'm a little behind with getting the people approved. Just relax. It takes a while. I'm working on it, though. Last night I was just clicking away. Click, 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 click. I think they max out at 5,000 or something like that.
Yeah, it's worthless.
Is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna stop allowing followers in another couple days. I decided.
I figured this because I figure I'll get 5,000. It'll top out.
That's a perfect number.
No, here's the thing though. After 5,000,
start another Facebook page.
Nope.
Another 5,000.
Nope. Now when people start coming in, I'll start just randomly booting people out to see what new blood comes in.
That's perfect.
People that are useless?
I know what you're talking. Can we really talk about this?
What, that there'll be 5,000 20-year-old girls?
Yes.
Eventually?
You're booting the 20-year-olds that aren't taking your hint.
No.
Once a certain birthday hits, goodbye. Had my first legal drink. Goodbye.
Jesus.
And then eventually it'll be eligible to vote tomorrow. Goodbye.
Sweet 16 party.
Yeah. Bat mitzvah. Goodbye.
I get a bad reputation.
Let's go to break with this. Jimmy's all over TV these days. You were on Red Eye last night.
Yeah, it was a fun one last night.
We got a nice little clip as we go to break.
I used to work at McDonald's, and one of our managers started having terrible stomach pains, and she went to the doctor, and he said, "Do you eat a lot of fast food?" And she said, "Yeah, I work at McDonald's. I eat 3 meals a day there." And he said, "Oh, well, that explains it. They put so much tenderizer in their meat that your stomach has actually started to tenderize."
Is that a bad thing?
The problem with McDonald's is this is why it has a bad reputation. It's because the grimace looks like the growth under the arm of a fat person.
I think I've asked you.
Plane crashes with everyone surviving in a row, because you had that one before Sully. Then you had this, and then you had a FedEx plane that just went down, and the pilot and co-pilot walked away from that one.
Who's the FedEx one? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it was a turboprop, but it was carrying packages, many packages. What happens in that situation? You just sit there and go, huh, what happened to my,
Probably all that.
package?
Probably all that bubble wrap saved those pilots. I made them funny.
Jesus. You check your tracking number; it just shows flaming wreckage.
Yeah.
Although they use the peanuts now.
Oh yeah, sure.
What a pain.
Styrofoam.
That's a pain in the neck when you get a package.
Oh.
You can't find it. It's in the middle, and it all just spills out.
It's
everywhere.
like a game show. You're trying to slowly pull the product out from the box, and peanuts are sticking to it, flying all over the floor.
Yeah.
I hate those peanuts.
What?
What about the peanuts?
What do they call that? You can't eat them.
No, they're styrofoam. Kramer, don't eat the peanuts. Stop using the word.
People are checking out the picture of Danny's bump that you sent out on Twitter. Once again, Opie Radio.
Looks like he was hit squarely with a ball-peen hammer.
And they're commenting, which is great.
Of course.
The best one so far. Danny drives like he plays Guitar Hero. Oh, Danny. Oh.
Wow, that one. What hurts more, the bump or that comment?
I don't even get that one.
Oh, Danny.
See, because he played poorly when the intern beat him.
And you really got to take it because it was someone anonymously said that, Danny.
Well, of course. Why would they?
What else are they saying about you? I see you looking at the comments.
I just. My dad commented. He hopes I was wearing a seatbelt. Thank you, Dad.
Is that really your dad?
Yeah, I wasn't, by the way.
I wasn't.
You really got to wear the seatbelt.
Opie, how many friends can you have on Twitter?
Like 200.
That's it?
Yeah. It's a very small thing.
You're kidding, right?
That's why they call it Twitter.
What the hell? She's trying to make the curtains match the rug these days.
You can only...
Oh, sorry. I got distracted for a second.
You can only have 200 friends?
Yeah, something like that.
That's horrendous.
Maybe like 1,000.
Who wants Twitter?
Well, it's not about numbers. It's about,
numbers.
No, it's...
I'm on one site. You can have 2 friends.
Yeah. What is that site called?
Loser. That's not funny, but it's true.
Kind of is,
No,
actually.
it's not.
Let's start a service where you can only have five friends.
Water, mouse.
That wasn't bad, though.
I know.
I liked it.
Mouse joke, I mean.
Yeah.
Hey,
I thought about that goddamn mouse joke all night, and it made me laugh just thinking of your face. Like when I turned and looked at you, made me crack up laughing. There's nothing better. Well, obviously, killing is better, but when you have to bomb, there's nothing better than looking at Jimmy's face. The joy in his face. I imagine that same face opening up the bestest Christmas present ever on the bestest Christmas.
I undo the bow and I undo the wrapping and I open the thing and there's your face just saying it.
Yes, saying it. And you are just smiling away.
Because it's like I've bombed so many times. You know the hot, itchy scalp. And you know the feeling of swinging and missing and you know you've swung and missed. They should have given the mice little things of water.
Boo. 23 years ago today.
Wow.
It's a big day in history.
85?
Or 86.
Oh,
86. Back to the Future.
No.
No?
It's not a movie.
Oh.
Although your Pink Panther update is right around the corner.
Wow, don't tell me the Space Shuttle Challenger.
Yeah, that was 23 years ago, yes.
Yes.
Yes. What was the famous quote, Mr. Reagan? I saw it on the President's on the History Channel recently.
They slipped the surly bonds of earth and touched the face of God.
Yes.
Yes.
That made everyone feel better.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I was like... for a second, like, he's giving his speech, he's trying to, help the nation out and stuff, and I'm watching and just kicking back. Of course, it's back then, so, we're too cool for the room, just watching the news, drinking a beer, whatever, man. And then Reagan just gives that speech, and you're like... you give that gasp of, like...
That gulp.
I almost cried! Son of a bitch!
It's not even what they did. They broke the clouds and fell. What a lie.
He kind of punched it up.
Yeah.
Jim, can't quite get out there and say that.
They broke the clouds.
And falled and died.
On fire.
Oh, God, the families.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's funny. I can't believe this. I was in rehab when that happened. That's how I knew. January of 86.
Wow,
I was in January for a month, yes.
It's funny how tragedies make you remember stuff. You know what I remember because of that? You were in rehab. I was going out with an anorexic chick that puked up the fine Red Lobster dinner I bought her.
Really?
That's what I remember when I think the Challenger explosion. I was in Syracuse. I scraped up money. I told the story a few times. And I was with this girl, liked her a lot, and she was a bit on the thin side. And we went to Red Lobster. She ate everything. She ate all the shrimp and everything. And she went to the bathroom just before dessert and came out with the watery eyes.
Oh, my God.
That rotten puke breath that bulimics have.
Nice.
I knew from that day on, I knew there was an issue, and now I fully understood what anorexia was. I didn't know until then.
I was 5 years older than the girls I have sex with now.
Oh!
Wait.
That's terrible.
What?
Wow, that puts it in perspective.
5 years old.
I'm kidding.
So you were...
I was 20 flurf.
Yeah, you just dated yourself, man.
What?
Wouldn't that make you like...
myself. I did date myself last night.
Oh, come on.
Waka waka, jacka jacka.
Don't be so fresh.
Well, times you're alone.
Do you waka waka?
What?
Are you a man that waka wakas every once in a while?
Like a rabbit.
You do, right?
Oh, these days?
That's good. It's good to know.
If I'm going,
I hate the guys that go, I don't do that. Shut up. We all do it.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
what are you talking about?
So blacklight my house. Look like a Peter Max painting.
I've only done it like 5 times in the last month and a half. I've been banging so much.
Yeah?
I told Aunt before, I've been banging so much lately that my
Where do you
legs...
think I jacked to?
We were on a cam in front of Anthony. And my legs and inner thighs and abs hurt. Because I like to have sex like kneeling.
Yep.
That's how I like to do it. I guess everybody does, but...
Yeah.
Even when she's on her back, I like to kneel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. It's a good one. We were talking about the sideways.
I love that one.
Sideways rules. Girl on the side.
She looks like
the
she's
leg on top is now bent.
She looks like a jogging trophy on her side.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Yes. A jogging trophy on the side. And then you just kind of, swing that. You got to stop them halfway because they think you're flipping them over.
Yeah.
You got like, oh, no, hold up right there sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go. We'll get to that later.
I just dated myself. For the people out there, believe it or not, white people used to go to Red Lobster.
Yes, that is true.
I think I just dated myself.
White
people
trash people, because I remember
people like Opie. What are you, black? Because it's really...
Oh, that's racist, first of all.
Well, it's a known thing that...
Is that racist?
That a lot of black people like the Red Lobster, but there was a time that it was a place where white people went as well.
Yeah.
Right?
White trash. Like, I used to go there, and I was, I was probably the biggest white trash. I still am. But I used to go there with the ex-wife. Took her there. And that's why I pay so much to keep her in the lifestyle she was accustomed to. Jesus Christ, the injustice.
That's really funny,
My God, man.
Is here? Never mind.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I know. You're getting
in a
close.
few months.
You're getting close. Last payment is right around the corner, my friend.
The installment plan.
Mm-hmm. So, Steve Martin update?
Yes.
Steve Martin.
Who wrote this, by the way? Is this a blogger, or I don't know who it is?
I don't know, to be honest with you. But if these quotes are true, it's going to just drive you even more crazy there, Jimmy. We're only about 10 days away from the Pink Panther 2 movie, A Pox on Your House, it's called. And it is with a heavy heart that I report the formerly funny Steve Martin wants a 3rd movie in the series.
I really officially hate Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Hate him.
Official now.
For real. Yeah.
Right.
According to WENN, Martin convinced the film's... Huh?
When?
Yeah.
They're all capitalized, so it stands for something.
Literal gem.
It's got to be a radio station, I guess. Martin convinced the film's producer to throw in a wedding. Because anytime his movies contain weddings, they do well. I said, I have to tell you that every movie I've done that ends in a wedding or holding a baby has been a hit.
Said Al Pacino after doing The Godfather. You're a real douche, Martin.
Martin explained. Yeah, Clouseau's going to marry.
Well, the best wedding and baby story came out of Modesto. Did you do that story?
I must bring the anchor.
Yes. Ooh, what is this? It floats.
Got to give this guy credits. Getthebigpicture.net. Give him a little love today. And because his raping of Peter Sellers' Jacques Cousteau is no longer a bachelor, Martin's patting himself on the back about his remarkable achievement. I do believe we've taken the Pink Panther somewhere else and, in a sense, made it our own.
Yeah, the dump.
God, this is
made it our own. Why don't you create your own character and make it your own?
You did make it your own. You removed the humor. You surgically removed the humor.
Anything funny from the originals, yes, gone.
You've made it your own. You've taken a brilliantly funny character in a bunch of brilliantly funny movies, and you have charmlessly wrecked them.
Yeah.
He sucks. You watch the old Pink Panthers when he is doing the parallel bars, and he just dismounts and falls down a flight of steps because the parallel bars are by the upstairs stairs. It's fantastic.
He falls right over the
Dude, he just dismounts and falls down a flight of steps.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then Steve Martin tries the same garbage, and he's just terrible.
Brilliance of Peter Sellers. There's a clue in Martin's... what happened to this guy? Okay. Seriously, he made the Pink Panther his own? Did he also make Cheaper by the Dozen his own? There's a clue in Martin's comments about a possible threequel. A clue even Clouseau could sniff out about how unfunny and completely irrelevant Steve Martin has become. Bravo to this guy.
Yeah.
It would obviously open with Clouseau's honeymoon, admits Martin. Him taking Nicole across the threshold and she's wearing arm pads and a helmet.
That's funny because he's clumsy.
Yeah. Well, then the guy writes, nope, not funny, not original, not interesting.
Not funny. Not funny.
Do the bit.
Do the bit.
Do the bit. Do the bit.
Do the bit.
Yeah.
Do the bit.
In fact, the only interesting thing about any of these movies is where Steve Martin's shame went. Perhaps if he finds it soon enough, he might also be able to track down his sense of purpose and his obligation to an audience to entertain.
See, that's not even in a way accurate because he does entertain the audience. They love these movies. He's giving the audience what they want, but it's still a sickening ripoff. And as a comedian, he should be called out. I don't know why comedians aren't killing him for this.
Yeah.
Well,
why aren't they murdering him for this? But I mean, it's
Jimmy
like
Norton.
You know what? Comedians like to kill Dane Cook. Oh, Dane and Louie, or they look. Hey, Rogan. Oh, I love Rogan because Rogan will call anybody out.
Yep.
Rogan's the exception because Rogan
beat them up.
But Rogan's got balls. He doesn't pick and choose soft targets. But guys yell at Mencia. How about Steve Martin? Where are comedians murdering this guy for destroying what is a comedy, a legend, a legendarily brilliant comedy performance, a series of them that was so owned by a guy who died. They were so owned and so defined by Sellers, and he is destroying them with an unfunny, just like a high school French accent, and it's soft and it's weak and it's terrible. And comedians are not murdering him for this. They're too busy calling out Dane. It's really why? Because they want to work with Steve Martin in a movie.
It looks like a parody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like
an unfunny SNL parody of the original Pink Panther movies.
You guys want to be comics? You want balls? Leave Dane alone and start attacking this dope.
They're so geared to, I think, parents taking their kids to see Whereas I think the original was more, adults going to the movies to see the original one. Because it's just he's so bad in these. Oh, he's so bad. He's so wacky and zany and just, there's no charm to him whatsoever as the character.
Have some pride.
Have some pride. Wear that Captain Hook uniform. These boys down at IBM's just sort of...
My manager, Jonathan, I'm going to slap up my helmet. He sent me out for that one audition. I told you my terrible audition.
Yeah.
I was awful on.
Yeah.
But then he told me after, he goes, well, I didn't want to tell you before you went, but they actually cast Steve Martin in that movie. Ooh. And I'm like, all right, but why wouldn't you tell me that so I didn't go? Why did I go?
Yeah. I didn't want to tell you.
I'm really annoyed about that, thinking about it right now.
If Steve Martin called you to be in a movie with him, would that be a tough no?
It'd be the fastest yes you've ever heard.
You got to keep your personal opinions and your professional life separate.
Do you understand? I would be the wacky neighbor in the Pink Panther 3. All right, Jim, we need you to speak French. Hello, Steve. I am here.
If Steve Martin ever had an inkling of how much you detest his version of that movie, he should do that. Just so he can go, there, now you're a hypocrite.
I'd say you're right. Thanks for the check.
Yes, exactly.
Beat it with your stupid wig. You know what? Again, I know it's easy to say he should turn it down when they're throwing $15 million at you, but
please,
he's worth all. Steve Martin can pick and choose, man. It drives me nuts that he did this. He's a funny dude. Planes, trains, and automobiles. You can't say Steve Martin stinks, but...
No, but, when did that come out?
John Candy ran circles around him in that movie.
Yeah, but he was great. He played Neil really well.
He played more of the straight.
Yeah.
Straight
guy.
But he was fun. He played an ass. That scene where he's like, he's like a chatty Cathy doll, except you pull your own string. He was great.
All right, let's take a break. We go to break with more of Jim Norton on Red Eye last night.
More of me.
With Greg Gutfeld, who did very well when he came in and did our show.
Greg Gutfeld is hilarious.
Got to get him back from last night.
Yep.
Adam Ferrara next. I do believe he's a ride.
Where's that bum?
He's a ride. All right.
Bum.
Studies show that thinking about exacting revenge makes people happy, but actually inflicting revenge on an enemy leaves us feeling anything but pleasure. That's because punishing someone keeps us thinking about them and worrying that they'll retaliate. Jim, I'm going to go to you first. You seem like a guy who takes pleasure in revenge. Am I right?
Well, Greg, revenge is a dish best served cold, but then again, so is gazpacho. You have to balance revenge. Like, I've overdone it, and it's not... Like, there was a man at a company party once that interrupted me.
Yeah.
So I hired a gang to bludgeon his testicles with tire irons.
That was a little... Yeah, I might say that was overdone.
A bit much.
They may be gay, but they're still penguins. Jim, these guys would steal other birds' nests and then raise the chicks as their own. Doesn't that prove that gay couples should be allowed to adopt?
Well, I don't know, Greg. First of all, what do you call a gay penguin? A glacier biter? I don't think they're even...
In a couple of years, they won't even have any glaciers to bite.
Oh, that is so true.
I don't think these are gay penguins. I think if they live in minus 20-degree weather, they're just using each other to keep their penises warm.
Very nice. Are they going to dump out of that because it's radio, even though that was on Fox News Channel last night? Another clip from Red Eye last night that Jim Norton did.
Red Eye.
Yes.
Yeah, that glacier biter. I couldn't think of anything that was the equivalent of pillow.
Yeah.
It worked.
Squeaked by, and then you killed with the next line. So I'm still critiquing Jimmy. Get out of here, Anthony. Shut up.
You're right. Did I just mention this show coming out Friday morning?
Okay.
It's for Tower Theater. I'm doing with Artie Lang. We might tour together. We're doing at least one show in Philadelphia, up at Derby, February 21st. Tickets go on sale this Friday morning. LiveNation.com. This will probably sell out.
Yes.
So Saturday, February 21st, me and Artie, Tower Theater in up at Derby.
Then you want to make sure you got at least 50% from our show and 50% from his show.
I'm not. You know, it's funny, man. I've had me and Artie been fine, so I'm not worried about the Howard fans. I want more O&A fans. Of course, I do.
That'll be nice. See what happens.
I don't want to get booed.
I think comedy just brings everyone together, Jim.
Yeah, comedy and a gang rape.
877-212-0-A. Adam Ferrara.
There he is. Hi, pal.
You're the guy from Mall Cop.
Yeah. It's you. Oh, Hollywood star. He's got to go around, make the rounds,
He's
say
got to
hi.
do the.
Hi to everybody.
I like that though. It's a
I
nice
know.
personal touch he gives everybody.
Because we're friends.
He doesn't give a crap what the radio audience is doing as he takes his time hugging everybody in the room. You think you would learn a thing or two about, the entertainment business. There you go. As you're hugging everybody, people out there in radio land is going, what the?
Learn about
what's
the
going on?
entertainment business.
What's going on?
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, my friend. How
Look
are
at you. Well, you're in a movie.
Yes.
Is that why you're here, or you're just like hanging?
No,
Are you on the
we
movie
never
tour?
know. We never know with you.
It's so funny with Adam. It's like, is he pushing someone, just hanging out?
No, I'm just hanging out. I tried to get a hold of you. I don't know. Did you get the text?
When?
I was coming out. She's in L.A. I was in L.A. for a while. And I came home and I got a couple of weeks. Son's wife-elect.
Oh, that was that Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't available that Sunday.
I'm sure there's a story.
Oh, no.
No.
Just wasn't available. I think I was hungover.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Why should that Sunday be any different?
True.
You know, did you say wife, Adam, or did you say wife?
Yeah.
You married?
No, I got engaged. The wife-elect. She hasn't
elect.
been-
Okay.
We didn't know you got engaged. Did you know it?
Sure.
When?
Yeah.
When did I tell you? A couple months ago?
Jesus.
I don't even know, a couple of months
That's
ago.
awesome. Congrats, man.
And your wedding. I'm sorry. Did you get the...
Yeah, thank you very much for your very generous gift.
I felt so awful because the thing came late. You know, the invitation came late. I'm going, I hope he's going to think I just blew.
Nope. That was a lot of people thought I was inviting people last minute, but they screwed up with the invitations when they were sending them out. But that's,
I was
that's
thinking,
old news
because
now.
I got the invitation late, I'm thinking, well, somebody must have canceled.
Yeah. That's a lot of people thought that. But my invitations sat at the post office for 2 weeks, something like that.
Postage was wrong or something?
Yeah, they thought the postage was wrong. Some dummy down there, and then the wedding planners went down and were like, no, the postage was right. They just screwed up
the
bad.
post office?
Sorry. Well,
it's crazy.
Oh, God.
This is unprecedented.
Getting married, Adam. That's cool.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
When's
You
the
got
big
a
day?
date?
She's thinking November, because...
No, I mean, you got a date for the wedding.
Can't bring a date to his wife.
Oh, literal Jim. Go pat your goddamn grapefruit.
You love my grapefruit.
No, I liked your little comment before about the...
What?
He said it was like some child's head.
It is creepy when you do that.
Isn't it?
I'm going to eat it.
Just eat the damn thing, please.
I need a plate.
But do you have a date for the...
No,
wedding?
we're thinking November because her family's got to come
Thinking
in.
November.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what she's thinking.
Are you going with the big wedding, or are you doing a
I'd
little...
rather not.
Oh, rather not, and... Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Well, she's on the same page. You know, it's not like she's going, I want a horse and carriages. You know, she's... So we're looking around on where to get married, and guess what she picked? The old Eastern Military Academy, the castle. She goes,
Oh, really? A castle?
That's
simple.
Yeah. I said, where does like not spend a lot of money and castle fit in the same
that's
sentence?
good.
If there's a drawbridge, we're not going.
Yeah, that's... And of course you went, sure, hon.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't. No. I said, you like the castle? Yeah. I said, we can't live in the. We can if we were going to get married, our reception would be 15 minutes long, and people would have to bring their own beer because that's all we can really
That's
afford.
what you got left.
So I don't know what we're going to do. You think? Well, yours was a big production. I mean, the invitation.
Dance numbers.
Look, in the end, it worked out great, but you know what? Save yourself a lot
aggravation?
of aggravation and just go and then throw a party. Go, hey, we're partying when we get back.
That's what I would.
I'm telling you.
Jump a broom
For
at a
anyone
barbecue.
out there, I'm
That's what
telling
I
you.
did. It worked out so well.
Well,
I had my reception at a place that I think a month later turned into a strip club.
Nice. Perfect.
Remember the inn?
Your reception. Well, first we stopped to bet the Preakness at OTB.
That isn't even a joke.
No.
Well,
He got married by the Justice of the Peace.
Yeah, down in Northport.
Standing on a green shag rug.
Yep.
And the Justice of the Peace's wife was watching Barnaby Jones or something on a black and white TV.
And the Justice of the Peace looked like that old guy that came to the door in... You're all gonna die!
Poltergeist 2.
Poltergeist 2, that was it.
With a screen door.
That should have been your first clue.
Yeah.
And I'm standing next to...
The marriage was more horrific than Poltergeist.
And he actually said, is there anyone here who has any reason while these two being married? And
Your hand was itching?
Itching? I said, reason? I have a drag.
Where do I start?
The only reason a hand didn't go up is you and my brother were standing too close to each other and kept bumping each other with the arms that were going to go up.
Yeah. So we finished.
You
We go to
should've
the
choked
wedding,
me out.
and we took the air conditioning trucks and we drove to the inn. But we stopped at OTB to bet the Preakness on the way.
How to bet the Preakness.
Perfect.
Yeah. So went to my mom's bar, the bar she worked at, and it was all decked out.
Yeah.
All decorated up with crepe paper, I think, and free booze for everyone.
That
So
was good.
that was good, and we had a big party. Then back to the house.
Right, and then after you guys left, we all took the over/under.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
all
I'm
figured
sure.
how long this is going to last.
Why was there
left or passed out?
Was there a nice reception at least? Like, was the bride?
Oh, it was fantastic. Within
every girl's dream.
Every girl's dream.
I mean, they did it right. They shut the dartboard down. It really was.
Yeah,
well
I know.
done.
Yeah, so
We took
Don't want any
Papa Shot
distraction.
basketball game. We took the balls away, so nobody, it was really
show some
well.
respect.
it
Some
was
nice.
so nice that once we got back to the house and the party really got underway. And by party, I mean argument between my brand new wife and mother
Oh man!
over what an ass my brother is. That was fabulous.
Yelling at your mom, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Something to the effect of your son is a all right, yeah.
And this is
You got
my
the picture.
day.
My day. I'm the egg bride. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was yelling. It was girl yelling with alcohol. So
yeah.
You actually heard the yelling?
I heard tale of such. It started, and we just kind of.
I was right there trying to hey, let's dance.
And I actually felt kind of bad because I was like,
Did you?
someone should help him, and I said, well, it ain't gonna be me.
No.
But the good news after that day, you only had 8 or 9 years left, so.
Yeah.
And then another 9.
And then another
9. Whatever became after the marriage.
Were you being fix it, Anthony? Were you trying to fix it when that was the argument?
I was running around like a video game character trying to plug up like leaks. I was but I couldn't do it. I was trying to do damage control, and there was just too much damage being done.
You were Scotty in the engineering room. The place was burning.
It was done.
Burning.
And finally, I just decided, let me drink to the point of just, where I don't care about what's going on.
You were like the father in Boogie Nights that just sits there while the mother was yelling at the kid.
Wow.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Just sitting there drinking.
Whatever. What a day that was. Yeah. What a day.
Hey, Adam, we got some numbers coming in.
What do you got?
For the castle.
Castle numbers?
$10,000 site fee, and then $200 a plate after that.
Yeah.
Holy mother of pearl.
Yeah, you guys want to come, it's going to be a door deal.
We're going to need a couple of more movies.
Yeah, you got to be kidding me.
I better hope for the Mall Cop sequel.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Because
that's not a site fee. Yeah, come on.
Site fee.
Dude, it becomes about everyone else.
New York
I know.
The wedding,
missed his payment. Sorry, Governor, I want to apologize for that.
The wedding is not about you in the end.
Well, the whole
it's about making everyone else happy.
The whole ring thing was like, because I go to buy the, because I went to my brother. He's like, go see my guy.
Everyone has a guy.
The guy.
Yeah.
So you go to see. So I go, the back of the bowling alley is the guy.
Sure. So you buy your ring.
So I get actually a buddy of ours' wife hooked me up, and she goes, "What size is her hand?" Because the diamonds sit in the hand.
Who knows?
So
None of us know
she
that.
goes, "Go home and look at the hand." So she have an idea. I'm looking at the hand at night, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm marrying Dan Marino." Look at the mitts on this kid. Holy. So I bought the ring, and I asked her father permission. I actually...
Wow, traditional.
Yeah. Like his armies did invade my father's army's land or whatever
Right,
it is.
of course.
And I'm thinking if he says no, I'm like, well, then you got to buy this ring, pal. Because you know how big that Harbor Seal daughter of yours is with that flipper? So I asked him permission. He actually says yes. He goes, I'm very happy. I know I don't look it, but I'm very
Wow,
happy.
really? That's kind of
He actually said that.
a little backhanded. What is that?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what that is. I'm glad she's getting married. I wish it were to a more successful comic.
Oh, God.
I wish it were to Dennis.
Eat your grapefruit, you dick, you. That's funny.
Damn.
So
That's very nice. You asked the father, though, man. A lot of people wouldn't. It's tradition.
You gotta ask the father. Even if he's the same age as you, you still gotta do it.
No, this guy's like
any position I've ever been in. I wouldn't have been able to find him.
You had to call the dad up. Hey, kid, I got a question.
I can't take calls after 10.
He's slightly older. Let's relax here.
I'd like to
it's
talk to you about something important. Yes, Mr. Hughes?
Hey, it's Uncle Greg. How are you?
We're pals. Big Ken rules.
That's cool.
It's tough to call him my father-in-law. He's Big Ken.
Yeah.
It all works.
I like the chicks where the father's out of the picture anyway, so I never had to ask.
I knew I was doing something right with my girl because it was the first girl I went out with in many, many girls that had a father in the picture.
Let me tell you.
That's where you and I were similar. We were always dating these broken girls that didn't have the father around.
It's okay because that doesn't come with any baggage.
No. Father's Day.
Comes with a valet.
Father's birthday, Christmas. Should I go on?
It looked like when Fred Mertz tried to pack Ricky's car for the trip to California. It's that much baggage.
Oh my God!
Oh, come on, Rick, it'll stay.
My father,
get in the house. I'll pack it. Get in the house.
The best one ever was
a good strong rope.
The best one ever was just a normal, wonderful day. And what's wrong? This is the anniversary of him leaving our family.
Dude.
Oh, how the F was I supposed to know that?
You mark that on your calendar?
It's more accurate than the Aztec calendar watching tears come out of the eye. You know exactly what day it is.
Oh my God.
Let me see. Those tears, snot bubbles, it must be Father's Day.
Right.
Enough of you.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Boo-hoo-hoo in my lap, you silly wounded goose.
This will make you feel better. Drink up. It's I miss Daddy shake.
Hey, I'm not saying there's
free with one shut eyelid.
I'm not saying there's no benefits. I mean, there are benefits. Trust me.
The choking will take your mind off of it.
Oh my God!
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
They're crying out of nowhere
about the pain.
And you go through your brain there, like, okay, wait, no holidays. What could it possibly be now?
What is she crying about now? Oh, it's got to be some daddy thing. Oh, daddy. Ew, enough.
But if they don't have daddy issues, I don't get to bang the hot ones. It is a catch-22.
It is. It's certainly literally to catch a girl. It's 22.
Yeah.
Like my little hand motion I did. Well, like Voss when I line something.
You want the daddy issues? They really help because they make her vulnerable enough to actually find something sexually attractive about me.
Yeah,
as you're eating grapefruit, having this speech like De Niro in Blackheart with the egg. He's just they're like prey. That's what we do.
You gotta tell me, I'm from the same school of thought. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be funny guy.
Yeah,
that was all growing up. Had to be funny guy.
Yeah.
Because half my diet was tetracycline from my pizza face. So I had to kind of be funny. It's like, excuse me, I'd love to kiss you, but let me pop this and come back.
Right.
Yeah, but
you're charming.
Don't look at this.
You also had that lead singer thing.
Well, that helped too.
You had
yeah,
the band,
yeah.
too.
That doesn't.
A
hurt.
band helps. Believe me, I dove into everything but looks. That's what I had to do.
Do you know what I said? This is the truth. Adam's a handsome dude. Like
oh, the girls just fawn over him. Yeah. But growing up with you pain in the ass.
But he's
hand-me-down bitches.
Hand-me-down.
I loved when you went out with my sister.
Okay.
There's one bitch I didn't mind.
Oh, yeah.
I had her already first.
But it's
on
so
Father's Day.
I was saying to this girl recently that I'm sleeping with, I'm like, you don't get it. It's like girls always bang me because of the brain, the neck up. It's like that's what attracts them. And I'm like, it's a constant game of keep her mentally stimulated.
Yeah.
It is a constant. You're
a mental plate spinner.
Exactly what it is, because you're always afraid they're going to lose interest.
Yeah.
Because, if you're good looking enough, you can just lay there and be you. Right. But I never want them to focus on anything below the nipples.
Don't look down here.
Appendix scar, mush. No.
Up, eyes. Come here. There you go. Stay with me. Stay with me.
No, you did all right.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun there. We,
why are you saying did?
We got our
He's
stories.
doing all right.
Oh, because now it's in a different
Oh,
realm.
we're talking about broke ass white trash going out in Huntington.
Yeah.
Going like the Dodger.
Yeah, in our
Artful
jackets,
Dodger,
the Artful Dodger.
Just trying to bring
Stand
home
like rock
anything.
stars.
Yeah. Trying to convey that, look, we're better than any guy in here.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me. We just have to put that across to you. And that was the toughie.
Oh, yeah. Houdini.
That was the tough nut to crack. Believe me.
Gigs were easy.
Yeah, gigs are good.
Gigs were real easy.
That's why, when you were the band or something, when Adam started going out and doing comedy, Jesus Christ, he'd get done with his show, we'd go out to the bar, and a little harem would just come around. Adam, these giggling girls would come out. Oh, you're so funny. Hi, how you doing? I'm his pal. Let's go to the apartment.
You like rock and roll?
We can stack beer cans.
He'd do that when the band played. He did that, and he would always make his entrance because your brother came out, Joe Buck would come out, and then Foot would come out.
Yeah.
And then he came out at the end like David Lee Jr.
I had to wait. Yeah.
Wait.
What did Foot play?
Keyboards.
Yeah.
It's a keyboard player in his mother's dress.
Why?
Yeah. Just to make it more difficult to get laid.
Yeah, exactly. That's an attention getter.
Yeah.
It was,
and it was his mom's dress? I never knew that.
Oh, yes. Well, who else would he wear? It would be ghoulish if it was
Was he
somebody
good?
he didn't know.
Hey, you go to Lane.
Yeah,
the band was good.
The band was tight.
Well, which band? I mean, there was a bunch of them. The last one.
That was it. We had to stay in bands the entire time. It was like just this, like everybody was. It was a band gangbang.
Yeah.
You had the East Islip crew, and then our guys and other guys, and we'd constantly be trading.
It's like the Little
players.
Rascals. I got a horn.
Yeah. And then we'd just, find enough guys, get it together, practice a few times, go out, and hope to get laid, because that was pretty much the goal.
And
Money wasn't it, that's for sure.
And I played the lights.
Yes.
He makes a light board out of it, like Professor Q makes a light board out of an Atari game with the knife switches, and he's got to hook it to the 220 with jumper cables. So before he's going in the back, he's unscrewing the service in the bar, and he's got these giant Lilko gloves on.
Are you serious?
I wanted to be safe.
Yeah, and he's convincing me that everything's going to be fine. I'm like, don't be so short, Ralph. I ain't got no Lilko gloves.
Hey, don't worry. I step it down to 110 from the 220. So you don't have to worry about a
and
thing.
he's explaining this to me like I know.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, well, he stepped it down. The switch must be fine
Has
now.
to be good, right?
God damn,
You made your
man.
own lights?
Oh, yeah.
That's
be at home with the
crazy.
soldering iron, just putting together dimmer packs.
That's
and light
It was
system.
like Ted Kaczynski. He was like in a shack
like a mad scientist.
and just building stuff.
Made a bazooka. Remember the bazooka? I used to fire it at the drum set.
Yep.
For real?
And the
yeah.
grenade launcher.
This was before
Now
you.
you're firing at 20-year-olds.
Yeah. It was, it was a different time back then.
Sure. All right, we got to take a break. We got Adam
explode
Farrar.
stuff.
Adam, what are you promoting? Governors or
We got Gotham, February
Gotham,
19th,
sorry, that's-
19th through the 22nd. And
wait, 19th through the
February 19th, 22nd.
Okay.
I got this. I had some time. I want to come see you guys.
AdamFerrar.com too for all your dates.
Ooh, yeah.
Sure.
And congrats on the movie, man.
Thank you,
World Cup.
pal.
That's huge, man.
Yeah.
I hope it starts doing better.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We'll continue with Adam in a minute. Opie and Anthony. We got Adam Ferrara in studio. Very good to see him.
Hiya, pal.
He calls me pal now, eh? I like that.
Hey, we're all pals there.
Hey, it's about time. I've only known you 14 years. You came with Anthony. I figured that one out a long time ago. And I met first time in L.A. Hey, let's go see my pal Adam. Remember that? And we're all just hanging out in the hotel room.
That was fun.
We're newbies to the entertainment business for the most part, and Adam's giving us all sorts of advice. This is what you got to do.
Adam was the first one out of the chute back growing up. He was the guy that took the plunge, had the crappy jobs with us, all that garbage, and then took the plunge and said, I'm going to be a comedian. And we're like, all right. We'll see you back at work Monday, whatever.
He never returned.
The guy never came back. He moved out to California. did all
Yeah,
kinds
they
of
don't
stuff
tell
for
you
a
it
while.
wasn't that easy. I'm going to be a comedian, and this guy, I'm going to be a cowboy.
Yeah. But, he was the first one out of the gate.
And it's got to be said, I mean, Adam's stand-up is
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Hysterical. I've
really good.
never heard a bad word about the guy. Like, business-wise, professionally, it's disgusting.
You're one of those.
Here's what I'm happy.
Yes.
Big scandal when I'm 50.
Is that what you're
Big
going to do?
thing gonna
Ponzi scheme?
Something, yeah.
You're one of
Madoff's henchmen.
You're one of those comedians that people listen to every word. And that sounds kind of weird to say, but there are some comedians you go see, and you know you could spend some time doing a little chatter, even though you shouldn't, or checking your phone or whatever. But with Adam, I notice everyone really just listens to every single word and really focuses on what you're doing up there.
You could pretty much, not figuratively, tell a girl she's being a C, the C word, and be charming about it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
You got the charm, Adam.
Oh, well, you're too kind, all of you.
But you tell a very, very good story that, has many, many
You
funny
spin
parts.
a good yarn.
That's right.
Good tale.
You could see for yourself. Look at this, Gotham Comedy Club.
You know why? Because he's got a passion for what he's saying. Because sometimes unfortunately, it's true.
Oh.
These stories are true that you hear from him. And oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Like, you can't say that. It's
like, no,
got to come out.
It happened.
Yeah.
For example?
Family stuff.
Yeah, we
Fun
all have
stuff
good
like
family
that.
stories, right?
Remember when you were on the other station? And I called in and my mother left a message.
Oh, yeah,
Some American Comedy Award, something. My mother left a message. He's like, I got diarrhea or something. And I played the message on the air.
Yeah.
And like, she didn't know, she knew Anthony was on the radio, but she didn't know how far reaching it was. And everyone was asking her about her stomach. How do you feel? How's your stomach? You feeling better? I'm like, I'm better. But everyone is asking me.
That's all. Well, that was our parents, too, during the whole thing. And I think my mother's just getting over it.
Right.
The fact that, no, this is my job. For so long, they just never understood what... They thought we were still in your kitchen videotaping. Oh, I wish some of those would surface.
When are they going to grow?
Wow.
I think you have them.
I might have had them. I think they ended up in a fire back in 98.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Along with everything else.
What the F?
I think she burnt everything of mine. Me and fires with these relationships. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
They Smokey the Bear when I break
Fire,
up.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, a little bit of that. Whatever.
God,
I
it's not just hurt
break
feelings. There's felonies involved.
When women are done with you, they want to cleanse. They want their soul to be sucked out.
Yes.
Yeah,
you have such
They're
an
burning
effect.
sage, waving it around them.
He must have a hell of a peace.
He does.
That when
He does.
the girls realize, oh my God, I'm not going to have that peace anymore. They just lose their effing mind.
Yeah.
No, they just want.
You ever see
Roy Rogers cowboy walk out depressed?
You go way back with that. Have you seen his piece?
Years ago.
Really? Where?
Yeah. Well, remember the gig up the college gig when you ripped your phone?
When I beat up the payphone?
You had the phone surgically implanted in your hand?
Yeah.
Why would you beat up a phone?
Why he was Kennedy drunk.
Oh, we were. Me. All right. At least I didn't have.
I go to commercial.
No.
All right.
We just got back from commercial.
Yeah.
All right.
At least I didn't have coming out of my room.
All right.
Wait.
Goddamn Cloverfield. Oh, yeah. Adam hooked up that
Really?
night.
Did you pull a fatty?
Hooked up with Moby Dick.
That's funny.
Oh.
But the funniest thing was like
nothing wrong with that.
everyone's sleeping because it was a little
Oh,
apartment.
he tried so hard.
But both bands were there and they were all strewn out. It was like Jonestown after the Kool-Aid, just laying. And I'm trying to get her out, which is pretty much like a circus act, trying to get the elephant to walk through the little thing.
Yeah.
How big?
Of
How
course.
big?
She was a fatty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, God,
You
it was
look
so
at her
wild.
and you just went, you didn't go like, oh, she'd be cute if she was. You looked and went, all right, he was just chubby chasing.
No, she was cute. She's
I don't know, cute. I was looking at the body.
Okay.
She was fat.
You're the hottest guy she ever banged. Like, she's still.
Oh, my God, still, yeah.
You're the one that got away.
Yeah.
got away. Ran away. So they're all laying there, right? I get them out the door. I open up the door, and they're all laying in wait.
Yeah.
Like little snipers. They're not saying anything. I shut the door. I say goodbye. I actually think I get away with it. They don't wait till I turn around. They wait till I get to my bedroom door, and then all of a sudden the alarm goes off like,
Ah, we saw her. Ah, fatty, chubby chaser. Well, what'd you do? What'd she eat?
She ate the bass player.
That's a good one.
All right, let me say hi to Bruce in Louisiana. He's got something for Adam. Bruce, what's up?
Yeah, I just want to tell Adam how much I love him. He's one of my favorite comedians, and he came up with my favorite term. I use it all the time.
What?
I'm not 100% sure if I can say it on the radio, though.
Ooh.
Well, give it a shot. Somebody will.
It's not Adams.
Somebody will hear it.
It's pissed mist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
that.
Well, it's used in the angered term.
Yes,
Yeah.
the female
Like when you
anger.
say you're pissed off, you're angry.
Right.
Yeah. That.
So when
That's
he
why I
walks in,
wasn't
shut up!
No, go ahead, sir.
Jimmy is such an instigating ass.
Because that gets so annoying.
No, it's annoyed, and I love it.
No, but at them, not at them when they just start stepping on him. He'll be going to say something, and they have no idea that he's coming. I can see him. He's coming around third, and he's got his eye on home. And all of a sudden, the mascot runs out and stands on the baseline.
Yeah, but you're in the back poking the mascot. Going,
Go ahead, it's fine.
Get the T-shirt gun. Get the T-shirt
They'll
gun.
make you part of it.
Oh, it's hysterical.
Anything else, Bruce?
Budinsky.
What were you saying?
That's it.
Thank you, Bruce.
All right,
Thank you.
Thanks, there goes Bruce.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's when you come in and you know that there's a problem going on in your relationship. The chick is mad at you or whatever, and Adam would say, there's just this pissed mist hanging around the house.
It's a fog and a werewolf movie.
yeah. It's a feeling when you walk in.
You know that
feeling. I'm in trouble somehow. I did something. I know something's off.
The worst is the car because you got nowhere to go. You're driving home after something happened.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and you get that no talking thing going on.
Or they tisk at you. So, did you have a good time? Oh.
Oh boy.
Here it comes.
Where are we?
Here we go.
Where's
Where's it? I'm aiming for a tree.
What does Nav say where we are? Where is this?
What did I do?
We're miles from happiness.
Miles.
Can I punch Bliss into the nav system here?
Can we do something here?
Can you navigate me to Bliss? Because this ain't it.
Yeah, can I make a left at I swear, honey, I don't know what I did?
Am I the only one now that as soon as there's a weird vibe, the first thing I think is she cracked the computer password?
That's funny.
I didn't clear my history.
Oh,
Damn
my
it.
God.
Damn cookies!
How do I explain? I was a photographer for Garanimals.
Okay, listen, I'm a big fan of Pete Townsend.
Yeah, doing research. Sometimes that camera just goes off. Oh, God damn. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting married. Here, Dawn, of course, my sister Dawn.
Yes.
Was dating Adam many years ago.
Many years ago.
But she is now a mother.
I know. Congratulations. Look at
Isn't that
Ro
something?
must be going crazy.
Oh, she is.
She was
Regardless,
nuts with
child or
Layla.
not, she's just going crazy. I'm convinced of that one. Yeah, she wanted to be a grandmother forever.
Yeah.
And pretty much took that
Yeah.
forever.
Well, she got two at the same time.
Now she is,
more or less.
Yeah, pretty much.
2 months apart.
But I am little Warren Dean.
Warren Dean.
Sounds like it's going to be indicted for
The guy
Watergate.
from the Nixon council guy?
Yeah. It's little Warren Dean.
Okay.
That's his name. Little Warren Dean.
And his brother G. Gordon
And
Liddy.
G. Gordon Liddy is coming over for his first birthday.
Yeah.
No, and the christening is coming up, and I indeed am the godfather.
Good for you. I myself am a godfather, have I
A
mentioned?
godfather.
Yes, I am. Godfather loves you.
So I got to do all that on Sunday after Valentine's Day.
Get to touch the baby and hold it?
The christening. Yeah, hold on. Like
I can
christening.
do that.
No, you don't have to
It's all
touch
right.
it, really.
It's like the last
you
scene
throw a
in The
little water on
Godfather when they're Michael's killing everybody.
Yeah.
And he's standing up there.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
I'll be armed.
That scene doesn't get the credit it deserves, man, in Godfather 3.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
That scene is amazing because everyone thinks the movie stinks.
No, he means Godfather, I think.
No, the original one.
Right? Where
original.
Michael's standing Godfather.
Oh, yeah.
Carlo and Connie's baby. And then
Fantastic, yeah. You denounce Satan and all his...
right.
And he's just having everyone killed.
I do
at
renounce
that moment.
him. Yeah.
At that moment, Fat Clemens is huffing and puffing with a shotgun.
Yeah. Mo Green gets the worst shot in the eye ever filmed.
Yes. And then red tempera paint falls out of his head.
And he slowly lowers it back like it's nap time.
Yeah. Oh, just take a nap, you goddamn guineas.
What scene am I thinking of in Godfather 3? I'm such an idiot.
Dude, I saw it one time. I don't remember.
I know. I saw it once.
What am I thinking
Sofia
of?
Coppola's merciful shooting.
That was it. Which wasn't in the script. They just did it because she was annoying people.
Should have thrown my wig in front of her. Bulletproof.
Got a Kevlar wig.
Maybe if she was wearing my lifts, the bullet would have went between her legs. Missed her completely.
People saying perhaps the Archbishop hanging from the bridge.
All right, yeah.
Is that one of them?
Sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of religious stuff going on in that one.
Dying on my bench.
Doesn't he just keel over on a bench or something?
I don't remember.
I gotta remember
He
that.
dies on his feet, on his lifts, but he can't because his lifts are so high. He just kind of tips over like a dandelion.
He tips over like that little, like game you used to have a little doll. You push the button.
Yeah, he just kind of collapses.
Yeah. Like one of those swans with the top hat drinking.
I'm gonna tip my wig to you like Jeffrey Tambor at the end of Dog Day Afternoon. Oh, and Justice for All, wrong movie.
Oh no!
Boo.
What else is going on? Another slow news day. We got the snow in New York.
I want to get a righteous kill now, and I got it. Someone's got to get it.
Yeah.
Freeze frame the scene where Pacino dies.
Thanks.
No, you just wish it was you instead. Because you actually start looking through the movie box for the hour and 45 minutes you wasted. Did they replace this? Yeah. Hey, Rooster, Turk. But you got to look for the lifts on his shoes. You want to just snuggle with him.
Yeah.
Those big lifts.
Yeah, with his.
Gotta freeze frame that and see it. I gotta see
I
that.
want to make a poster out of it.
Oh,
Rotten
fantastic.
lifts.
My lifts.
We're obsessed with how short Pacino is.
And how tall is
Somebody get my wig.
Where's my wig?
Where's my wig?
Yeah!
Hoorah! Somebody pick me up so I can order my breakfast. He's a twerp.
And they're not even, we've talked about it before, legendary actors. I mean, just watch them go down the crapper like that. That 88 minutes.
It was good.
I didn't even see
Fantastic.
it.
Didn't even see it. Is right.
I just saw a bunch of. Did you get the screeners?
Oh yeah, we always do.
I got a couple.
Did you see Benjamin Button?
Yeah.
I'm not.
That should be a zipper, so it's over quicker.
Oh, really?
Really? It's just.
It goes on and on.
I get it.
The
You
concept
not like Benjamin Button?
Real
No,
time.
I did not like Benjamin.
The concept was good, but it fell short. I'm with Adam.
It was
Fell
correct.
short.
The movie needed to be a half hour shorter easily.
It could have been,
and then it might have been a much better
History
movie.
Channel documentary would have been fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look how cool he looks there, and then you're done.
But it's
He's living life backwards.
Yeah. That's kind of the way I'm growing. I was born really tall. And now I'm shrinking.
Shrinking into oblivion.
Yeah.
It's up for a lot of Oscars. I don't know why. Wasn't that good?
Hey, did you see Mulk?
No, I did not see. I have Milk at home.
Milk was
Milk was good.
Yeah,
I saw Frost Nixon. I liked.
I liked it too.
Yeah, you
was
like that
good.
one?
I did.
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
cool to
think he
see
did a good Nixon.
someone playing. No, he looked nothing like him.
Oh.
Frank Langella. He was Dracula.
I know, that's all I remember. Is him as Dracula.
And Sherlock Holmes. He was Sherlock Holmes.
Was he?
in the
I
play,
remember
yeah.
that one, but as Nixon, he's like got an English accent or something. Even though, does he? I don't even know.
No, he
I
pulled it
think it
off.
was
He just
good.
doesn't look like the guy. What about Slumdog?
Slumdog I haven't seen yet.
We just saw it 2 days ago.
Yeah?
Ant's going to probably see it tonight.
Yeah, I had to go for comedy.
That movie's going to
last night.
win a lot of freaking Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
They're protesting big time over Slumdog Millionaire in
Oh,
India.
yes, in India.
Because I guess that's a slang for people who live in, but they live in garbage dumps in India. It's like,
It's probably like using the N-word here.
yeah. But they're called slum dwellers in Bihar's capital. Were protesting against the movie that demand the filmmaker remove the word dog from the title. But I don't think he's calling them dogs. It's the same guy at the Train Spotting, I think, right?
Oh, is it the same guy?
I believe so. Is that him, Danny?
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't know if he did Trainspotting. I know he was the guy behind 28 Days Later.
Yes, he was.
Oh, your head is totally red now.
Yeah. It's cool.
Visual joke. Danny's wearing a red cap,
Yes,
mind you,
it's-
and he bumped
yes.
his head in a car accident this morning.
Yes.
Thank you.
You did?
Yes.
I certainly did.
Danny now looked at the tip of a dog's penis.
Oh, you can keep it on. Yeah.
Put that back.
Yeah.
Really? You all right?
Yeah, I guess. You don't really know the signs.
Pull your hair down over it.
Yeah.
That's a big red bump, man.
Yeah.
You took a nice hit this morning. Anyway, guys, so they're protesting.
Badly, they want the word dog taken out, but slum dog, I think, is probably the slang used by upper cast people for the lower. So I think it's just sarcastic. It's not knocking them at all.
It is.
Adam, what was your favorite movie of the year?
Well, I still want to reserve
Mall
the right.
Cop?
Mall Cop, yes. Mall Cop.
Of all the movies you saw so far.
Of all the movies I saw so far, I liked, and out of the three I saw, I didn't like Revolutionary Road, so I'm going to go...
You still haven't seen it?
I'm going to see it today.
I didn't like it.
Dude, how depressing. Why do you need to feel that depressed?
I
hated that
was
movie.
watching.
I was watching.
You should not watch those.
Why, he gets depressed easily?
Well, who doesn't?
Are you a sad boy out?
Are you get sad?
I cry on the inside.
Do you have sad eyes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
I turn the other way.
I get pissed.
Yeah.
I get angry. I'm like, I don't need to feel.
I
want to
escape. I got problems.
I don't mind feeling emotions when you go to a theater, but like Revolutionary Road takes it to a place. It's like, all right, I get it. Why dream of anything?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't.
No one should dream of anything because
I don't want to ruin for you because it's
you're
miserable.
just going to end up in a house and
why you want to
nowhere,
see that?
living a mundane life.
Movies.
I hate sad movies. I got my own problems. I dress like a Sandinista. Idiot. You think I got? I'm a mental patient.
All
I
right.
want to sit there and get all freaked out over a movie.
Now that it's out on the table, General.
Yeah, I know. I dress like G.I. Joe.
How nice was the secretary's boobies, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody want to see Che with Benicio del Toro filmed in actual time of his life, apparently? 4 hours and 17 minutes, those pompous asses.
Are you kidding me?
They're showing it in 2 parts, and you could buy a ticket for part 1. You can't even buy a ticket for the whole movie. Maybe you can.
I just want to buy for part 2.
Yeah.
And then see if you can figure out.
The Artsy Theater has it part 1 and then part 2 as basically 2 separate movies, huh?
Is that a duplex? The Artsy and Fartsy Theater.
Yes.
Thank you.
Part 1 and
Artsy. Mouse joke coming up.
Part 2 will be held in the Fartsy wing.
The Fartsy.
Fartsy wing.
He walked out of a press conference because they were asking him too tough of questions. I like him as an actor, but it's like just another... Stop trying to make statements. These babies in Hollywood try to get political, and then they're called out by people that know more than they do, and they got to sulk and walk away.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Word.
Shut up. 4 hours and 17 minutes?
Word.
That's crazy.
What's the matter with you?
You know what's more of an outrage? I think he had sex with Scarlett Johansson in an elevator.
The elevator, I heard that too.
God, is that annoyed up?
I know.
Ooh, lucky girl. Oh, yeah.
She's
slutty.
Yeah, not as hot as she used to be.
She's fantastic.
What?
She's losing a little bit.
What?
She's lost nothing.
I'm the only one. A little bit.
She's fantastic.
A little bit?
A little bit.
What?
A little bit.
No,
you're showing me the...
Danny's already all over it.
Well, these pictures, yeah, amazing.
Well, you could say that about Dakota Fanning, too.
Scarlett Johansson, 2009.
Ever since she got a driver's
All right,
license.
that's a recent picture.
Is it?
What year is that
Look
picture?
at that goddamn picture.
Then I'm insane.
Opie,
Then I'm
bite
insane.
your tongue.
What is she losing?
I'm gonna. You know what? Sometimes you got to cut your losses. I will openly admit I just lost the battle.
Holy crap!
Is that really the latest picture? Pretty close.
I don't know if it's like really recent, but I will find one, and I guarantee you she looks just as good as this picture.
She's wonderful.
My favorite.
She is dressed legally dressed in that picture.
Wait,
and it
that's
only
my
goes
favorite
up
right
to
there.
like the
Which
middle,
one?
and it's completely jackable.
This is my favorite Scarlett Johansson picture ever. Maybe we could put it on O&A Radio.
That one?
Yeah, with the long sweater that's completely open.
Yeah.
Holy mother of God.
Oh my God.
Holy Jesus, Palomino.
Would you, Aunt?
Oh no, never.
Ew,
I would kick my girl into an elevator shaft
Oh,
to bang her.
Beat it. Wow. Oh, that one's good too.
what's that? What's that?
Right there.
Get it.
Right there. You're just
going
about
to
on
naked
it.
one.
Hit it. There you go. I'm a fan of little clothes.
Me too, a hat. Go to the naked one.
Put on your socks.
I so lost that battle.
What's that one in the
quickly.
middle, Dan? She's naked. Oh,
That's not her. That's a Photoshop, Jimmy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Photoshop.
God, those are nice breasts.
You could use that though.
You could have those.
That
Just
would be
cut and
usable.
paste.
Big, fat, heavy ones.
Take them with you.
All right.
So full of
Take that with you.
Put that on the iPad. These are for you.
big, heavy feeders.
See, if I was home, that right there would turn into just hours of perusing pornography.
Yeah.
That's all it would take,
That's
right?
all I need.
That's all it would take.
That's your tipping point?
It's like Scarlett Johansson. Let me take a look at it. We'll pop that in, and then it would just end up
Yeah.
in videos of
David Johansen.
You get to those video sites where it's just when the categories come up and they're all the favorites. And it starts with A, amateur, ends with zebras, zoology, whatever.
You're expecting medical advice on horses?
Yes.
And you're like, I guess you suck the poison out, don't you, Doc?
Look at that. A day at the races.
Oh, yeah.
What's better than a bestiality film when the dog's panting? You ever hear the dog?
I'm always amazed they know what to do, even though, it's pretty much the same motion and stuff, but that they know, there's no fur there. Yeah, just kind of know what
they recognize the same stupid pose.
I guess so.
We'll ponder that thought. We're going to take a quick
Probably
break.
smell.
AdamFerrar.com for tour dates, but the Biggie Gotham Comedy Club, February 19th through the 22nd.
Thanks.
Yes.
And Mall Cop.
And Mall Cop, yeah.
All right. Opie and Anthony. Oh, yeah. It's a snow day.
Yeah.
We should go home, man.
What?
Let's just go home.
No, not yet. I'm waiting until everything clears out.
Let's stop snowing, right?
Nah, we'll do a little more radio for everybody.
I'm having too much fun doing radio today.
With Adam Ferrar.
Yes. I've been on the dumbest schedule, but apparently it seems to be working.
What is it?
I get home, and I immediately go to sleep. Yeah. And I sleep later and later every day.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday, I woke up at 8 p.m.
Right.
And went to bed at noon, 1 around there?
I went to sleep right when I got home. It was about 1 o'clock. I slept till 8 p.m. straight through. And then I was up until 2 in the morning.
And then
a little nap. I'm in. I got up early.
Right.
I'm in because I was pretty wide awake. I don't know if it leaves me any time for a social life whatsoever, but
it's working for you.
That's why I sit around wearing cartoon character one set of clothes.
Yeah.
In my closet.
It's sleep deprivation, pretty much.
That's a nice schedule for yourself.
It's
and then
perfect.
tomorrow he comes in and goes, listen, I took a little nap, I got up, I addressed the troops.
Yeah.
I walked around.
I fell asleep in front of the... Oh, sorry, I had to give Pal Talk there a little... I fell asleep in front of the Pal Talk camera one day, and Keith decided... he came in and decided to just bare his ass right next to my head.
Well, he has to.
For all to screen cap. It was a wonderful day.
That's funny. I fell asleep with the military channel on last night, like Hitler's bodyguard.
Oh, that drunk.
Oh yeah, and I'm I'm having these weird dreams about being on a train and it's bulletproof.
Yeah, yeah, when you fall asleep to the military channel, you'll have some weird ass dreams. And then you wake up and that's the oddest thing too. You fall asleep to one thing and you think it's safe, and you wake up. I woke up to softcore porno the other day, and I was watching, I don't know, like that movie where the kids are stuck in the airport for Christmas.
Sure you were.
No, I swear.
Why would you?
Sure you were.
Well, I was using that as an example of what wouldn't be on any channel that might have porno later. I was like, what is this? Cinema 100? Where they show the movies during the day that are good, and then the night. Yeah, there it is. There's me asleep.
Yeah, but we could have taken Ant's word for it. I didn't need to see this.
And Keith's
We got the screen cap of Keith mooning the camera as Anthony is asleep.
Taking a little snooze on the couch.
Sorry, it was a coordinated effort.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Keith had to call me, and it was just like,
oh yeah, it was a conspiracy.
Oh, that's smart.
He's like, ain't sleeping. I'm gonna put my ass in the camera. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm like, okay, go. He's on the phone. He's like, you got it.
Oh, I only wish I would have woke up and shot him in the ass.
I still think that the other photo is actually better.
The upside down one?
Yeah, where you almost spilled like a gallon of wine all over everything.
Oh, it's a side shot of me sleeping on the couch with a nice glass of wine tipped over, almost falling in my lap.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a nice balancing act.
Look at Jimmy go, yeah,
okay.
that's great.
You don't think that's a warning sign? Passed out with half a glass of balanced wine?
No, it's Scotch guarded.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
Of course not.
I understand.
Just throw the couch out at him. What's wrong with you? Get a new one.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's for boogers.
I haven't spoken to you in a while.
Fine.
All right? You're wearing military clothes and you're passing out drunk.
Come on over, pal.
Hey, come on over.
Let's get out of here.
I was napping, by the way, drunk, not passing out drunk.
I understand.
There's a difference, you know.
Much better.
One is on the couch, the other's on the bathroom floor.
We're into their music marathon. You know, 'cause that's way more important.
Sorry.
You got a good song to start that off there, Danny?
Why, of course we do. It's Get the Let Out.
Why are we getting the let out today?
Because it's Tuesday. Wednesday.
It's Wednesday?
That's what you do on Wednesdays.
Wait, Wednesday they get the let out?
Yeah, it's some kind of lead lunch, right?
It's not lunchtime.
9:04 in the morning.
Well, you're getting Mr. Mountain
Roberts?
Hop anyway.
Oh, all right. Well, thank God. Adam Ferrara, thank you. AdamFerrara.com.
Good seeing
Gotham
you guys.
Country Club. Gotham Comedy Club. The 19th through the 22nd of February.
Good seeing you guys.
And we're going to continue over the other church.
Let's go.
Let's go, indeed. See you guys tomorrow. Can you hear me now? You know what? I can't do a show this way.
Bizarre.
Let's just go home.
No, we can stay here.
No, let's just go home.
No, we can't. I'm in big trouble.
Dan, what are you doing?
I got headphones.
Oh, Dan, what are you fixing?
It sounds very
tinny and awful,
tinny
right?
and stuff. Why do I have headphones? That's weird, right? I shouldn't.
We're on wirelesses.
I shouldn't.
Wirelesses. Well, how about who's here?
Do you have headphones?
Engineering?
Mars, this is just.
I can't hear him.
This isn't a best of.
Who are you? Oh,
Adam Ferrara.
Yeah, hi, Adam.
Yeah, but I can't. This is like, Watson, come here. I
It
need
sounds
you.
like a tin can. Oh, well, whoa, that was getting a little better or something.
That's okay.
That was weird.
No, because I'm turning up the volume to get volume from my wireless.
Are you?
And I'm turning up your volume, I think.
Okay, yeah.
How about we play another little bit? Who's here from engineering? Anyone?
No, Mars is out today.
Oh, fuck. We're going home early. Because this is going to be a pain in the ass for everybody.
What are we, Opie, I don't know what we're doing. I'm frightened.
Jimmy's all
no
frightened
one can
now.
hear me.
He's frightened.
That sounds like a ham radio.
Frightened.
It's like CB.
My headphones are fine.
CB radio. Oh, yours are good?
Yours are good?
No. Mine sounds like CB radio.
Oh, really?
It's very tinny. Breaker.
Wow.
You got the Wrangler. Hey,
Talk to me, my boy.
I think,
where are you, Dreamweaver? You got your ears on?
I'm up here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. What y'all doing? Heeing and sheeing?
Why isn't Mars here
It's always
today?
better when that's one
What's she
person.
wearing now?
It's always better when he and she is
He
one
and
person.
she.
You know how it is.
Why isn't Mars here?
He's actually got a fucking, he's having surgery on his asshole.
Get the ass to Mars.
Did Mars fuck up everything just to show that we need him when he's not here? I
That's a good way to keep your job, though.
I understand everyone got nervous when, Poe was shown the door. But
Gentlemen.
we miss Poe.
I actually
We
do
wish
miss
him
Poe a lot.
nothing but the best, but now I'm thinking Mars is like sabotaging because he's like, look, I got to make sure people realize I'm important.
We're a victim of sabotage.
Right. Mars is definitely part of the war effort.
Essential to the war effort.
It's very important.
I'm essential, are you?
I know the quote is essential, but whatever.
Yeah.
You got the point.
Yeah.
How about we play a little bit and try to figure this out? Could they send over an engineer from, the big office?
Oh, I don't think
Is
that
that
would
asking
happen.
too much?
That would come out in this weather.
Let me give it a shot. Hold on. I'll be the arbiter.
Wow.
You sound okay.
Arbiter.
Seriously.
Huh?
I just plugged into yours and it sounds fine.
Oh, you got mine back?
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
Go ahead, try that.
sweet.
Because I get.
Tell me what you think.
Danny, my
try that.
headphones won't go in. I got to take this and fix it.
Give it a fixin'.
Hold
I'm
on.
going to
we're
put them on my head.
I'm back.
Now I'm going to turn the volume
I'm
up
back.
a little bit. Wow.
back.
All right, now I'm there and I'm fine.
I can't hear
we're all
nothing.
good.
I can't hear nothing.
What, Jimmy? I can't hear you.
I can hear me.
What?
All is good.
Up. All right.
Yeah, thank you. Thank God that worked out.
Yeah.
For a minute, I thought we were going to have to leave early.
Yes.
That would have sucked. Who wanted to go home and sleep after an hour's sleep last night? Not me. I'd rather just touch my aching dick. I fuck until the pussy is just dry and bored. I really do. I like getting a gum job from someone eating peanut butter.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's dry.
I know.
I want to thank Danny for being a company man and fixing everything. We were this close to getting a few hours.
Thanks,
Dan.
Fucking goody two-shoes. What a goody
close to working at 7-Eleven.
What the fuck, Danny?
I know.
Haven't you learned anything from us?
You know how long it took Opie to break this?
Yeah. I don't break stuff anymore. I'm a
Damn it.
happy man. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint people, but I don't break as much stuff.
We were trying to be
lazy.
lazy.
I was kicking stuff yesterday.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
mind, Adam. Sorry.
You like power slammed the
You're
CD
right.
player with
All
your
right, all
foot. If I do recall.
We found the John Montone thing from earlier. Wow.
Oh, yeah, John Montone. He's on 1010 Wins, a news station here in New York, and because of the snow this morning, he he's that guy they send out, the man on the street.
Yeah.
And they send him out to perhaps the crappiest, the salters, the guys that put the salt and plow. And the guy will comment like, yeah, well, we're gonna have the plows out all morning. Plows out all morning. Indeed.
Yes,
I'm
that
John
indeed.
Montone. And, so what do you think of this wintry weather? Well, it makes it a little harder to get into work. I had to bundle up today. Bundle up indeed. John Montone, 1010 Wins. And this morning he just went off script to yell at somebody.
Yeah.
This is like happy John Montone. He does the happy stories.
But not today.
No, he was very angry.
No, he does the lousy stories, but he does them positively.
Yes.
He's like happy about the
You
positive
put it in
story.
perspective.
A pile of dog shit no one has cleaned up. I'm standing in it.
Pooper scooper indeed.
Yeah. So here he is.
Scolding Harry Chapin.
Now, most drivers were taking it slow, except for this pinhead in a Honda. 70 miles per hour in the snow on 287, passing a tractor trailer in the right lane. Buddy, if you're still alive, slow down. John Montone, 1010 Wins in West Nyack.
Buddy, if you're still alive, he's still alive.
That's right.
70 miles an hour and he's still alive. They hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
5 speeds, shifting, and he's still alive.
You don't want to get under his skin.
Wow. What do you call him, Buddy?
Yeah, Pinhead.
Pinhead,
and then Buddy, and
Look, Buddy.
if you're still alive.
He's like a Richie Cunningham when he gets angry.
Oh, yeah.
Bucko.
Look out, Bucko.
To the cunt face in the Honda.
That's what he should have said.
Oh,
I know.
Dr. Cuckoo is
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo is going to be on Fox in a minute here. Fox News.
Is
Let's
he?
turn on Fox and
Uh-oh. What's the end of the world?
Michio Kaku. No, he says good news.
No,
Is it the end of the world?
No, he's the type of guy you don't want to know what he knows.
I always want to know what he knows.
He knows very important stuff
Nope.
He
that
loves
we
me.
should know.
Nope.
Nah, he'll scare me.
He doesn't know you. Why don't you tell him who you are? I can't believe you get in the elevator with that motherfucker.
No, I
that
just see him
gentleman.
walking.
Yeah? Do you ever give him the old head tip where you go, hey,
I
you like
say
to
hello,
acknowledge-
Dr. Kaku.
Yeah?
He's shy.
And what does he say?
He
What's
waves.
that?
Shy Asian man.
It's crazy.
Had enough of me.
I'd love to put on Fox News for you, but the epic conglomerate that is Time Warner just doesn't want to work today. So you get no Fox News.
Well, why don't you
How
fix
come we
that
can
too,
only get
Danny?
MSNBC?
We were this close to getting a snow day, and you had to fix everything.
Wait, you think I don't want to go home? I had a car accident this
Why
morning.
don't you want to go home?
Oh, why is that
Were
work
you
then?
driving 70 miles in a Honda, you pinhead?
No, I was doing 40 in a Mercury.
Pinhead.
So the guy driving in the Mercury vomiting out the driver's side window.
To the bump head.
He'll be wearing a red hat.
We went over this before, but I want to make perfectly clear. There was a TV there, right?
Yeah, as a plug.
No, we've been through this before.
I know we've been through this.
No.
But I'm not accepting that there was never a TV
There
there.
wasn't.
Someone took a fucking
It's a figment of our
flat screen.
imagination.
Are you sure?
I assume somebody
this used
stole
to be
it. But
balanced. There used to be 3 up there.
I think I told, I said that, and I was proven wrong.
Like Adam said, there's a plug there.
Yeah, it's a plug.
That's a plug where
A plug does not a TV make. I know.
Dude, I'd take stuff too, man. Especially in between the merger thing when
That's
things are
when
still.
no one was really keeping an eye out.
Right.
No one really knew what was around.
There was never a TV there, huh?
No, from what I've been told by Mars when he was in, because he probably stole it.
We did cover this too, because we all thought there was a TV there at one point.
Yes, we did.
No, we do. We all thought there was a TV because it looks like there should be a TV there.
And it should be S7 according to the numbers.
S7?
S5?
S5?
T1, T2.
Mars said there was.
This is TVT2.
That's an S7 that's missing.
What?
Let's
Are
take.
they?
We could take one. No one's gonna know.
No one would.
2, 4,
What a
6,
great
8,
studio we have.
10. We have 12,
Yeah.
12 flat screens in
We
this
do.
place.
Can't get Fox on any of them.
Well, don't forget about the audience monitor also. So
The what?
the one for the audience.
Oh yeah, they get one out there too. All this is going away because they feel like we need to broadcast from a really small studio.
Yes. Because it's closer to them.
Yeah, they need us in their sites, and they need us in a very small studio.
Why?
Because it would be because it's better for the show. Adam, what are you stupid?
Yeah,
Why are you asking questions?
How dare
You're
me
crazy.
question.
Are they closing this facility totally?
I don't know. No live
I
audience
hear they're
anymore.
blowing it up, yes.
We can't do live audience stuff?
Nope.
They said no?
How could we?
It depends. I mean, I don't know about live audience stuff, but I know that if we need a bigger space can be made available with a day's notice. So interpret that as you will.
That's
To get a live audience up through security in that building and in the elevators and through the serious lobby area, which is like just not, they do not want, and believe me, I know the reasons too. They don't want fans walking around.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know,
Offices and stuff up there.
No. Because there's other shows that perhaps don't get along as well with our show. It's, you know, a Howard thing. They don't want, who wants fucking O&A fans trotting through the studios when, you know, there's that going on.
But we're getting along now. Jimmy's doing a gig.
No,
with
no,
Ari.
I know that. I'm just
So
saying.
we're all getting along, right?
They work on a delay. We're getting along this week. I don't know what you know what the future brings, but
It's like right before the holidays. Look, we don't want any trouble. Grandma's coming, and so's Uncle Alan.
Well, great. Look, we're second-class citizens. They try to make believe we're not, but trust me, we are.
Yeah.
We'll continue onwards.
We are. But
we have an
that's what
amazing
happens.
facility they're taking away from us and throwing us in a little box. Oh, they're
Cost cutting.
They're throwing blueprints in front of us and making it sound like they're doing something nice for us. But the reality is, it's a small little fuckhole that we got to broadcast from.
And what's going on with
they're
this
making
place?
the fuckhole nicer for us.
Oh, that's
gonna be a
wonderful.
nice fuckhole.
What are they greasing it up so it doesn't hurt as much? Thank you.
They're
A few bells and whistles.
This place is going to turn into a kiddie porn studio.
They might as well. They got it set up nice. For
Little cameras.
For cameras.
Play
and-
space.
Will we have any TVs in our new studio?
Two. We will have 2 televisions, is what I
Really?
saw on the blueprint.
Maybe a few more. Maybe. Smaller versions.
Perhaps more than that.
Is it as big as our old fucking space used to be?
It's
here?
about the size of when the wall was up across.
Yeah.
So we're just going back to where we were before.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going right back to where we
But
were.
we have to be good boys because, you know, that's what you do nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be good because the economy's bad.
Yeah,
So they
well.
got an excuse. Everyone has an excuse.
Right.
Because they could go, well, the economy's bad.
Right.
Hey, this guy needs some cash. Now the economy's bad. This guy needs this. Now the economy's bad. The TVs are breaking. Everything's breaking. It's just the way it goes. We're in a recession bordering on depression, is what they say.
All right. Moving on.
Everything's fixed.
Everything's fixed.
Good. We're in good shape.
The hell? What the? We were then going to do the. Then what happened there?
Dr. Doom.
Look, buddy.
Oh yeah, that guy. John Montone.
I'm John Montone, and you're a fuck.
And you cut me off, dickweed.
His name should be John Monotone.
It is odd that his last name kind of sounds like his delivery. Kind of monotone.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a quick break.
What?
Well, now that we got the equipment working.
What?
What happened?
Hang on a second.
Oh.
Before break?
Yeah, stall for a few.
Danny's got something. Stretch. Stretch.
Why do we have to
All
stall?
right. I'm good at that.
I gotta check the live read schedule.
You got to check the live read
I'm good at
schedule.
that. Let's stretch. All right. Something funny. Right? Yeah? Yeah? All right. Once we start with Jim.
Yeah, he's cracking. He got it.
It's cracking up. He got it. He got it. Right? Yeah? Yeah?
I love when he points at the monkey on the fucking coat rack. cut a lot around here.
But you know what was even better is that in the first episode when they first show you that monkey, he doesn't even say anything. He just points at it. He just points at it and just makes that.
Look, we got a monkey. It's like he just points at it. Watched The Office, the original English Office last night, and was just I'm sitting there alone, just laughing my ass off, and I had to text Jimmy. I was just like, this is the funniest shit ever put to film.
And it made me want to go home and watch it. So I'm wide awake last night at 1:30. I throw on the fucking... No, it was actually earlier than that. It was like 12:30. I throw on the...
training episode?
The training episode.
So fucking good, that one.
There's been a rape!
There's been a rape. You're supposed to be the guy complaining. Go ahead.
There's been a rape up there.
And the way he delivers that line is perfect.
Because he was frustrated that he couldn't win. Yeah.
And the other guy's just going, he goes, I don't care. It's not my shift. I don't care. You know, I'm on break. And then he just interrupts so perfectly. It just goes, I think there's been a rape up there.
It just stops the whole thing.
Everyone is just floored. Just like, what?
And then he goes, well, you know, I rattled you. I should be the one to play the manager. And the guy's like, I have a problem in my room. I don't care. What room is it? Room 306. There is no room 306.
There is no room 306. See, sometimes they'll be lying.
Sometimes the complaints will be false.
The complaints, will be false. You see? Yeah? and the other guy's looking at him like, the fuck am I doing here? Fantastic. Hysterical show. Gervais is a goddamn genius.
The funniest guy.
It's every single move, every little twitch of his tie, and when he's like, he scratches his head, anything he does is perfect. And how they got a collection of people that can look so uncomfortable and make it look so natural. The eyes darting, that whole eye darting movement thing that they do, it's unbelievable.
Every move was scripted too. Like they really went over each one very carefully.
It looks like it should be a lot of ad lib going on, but no.
Finchy is the best. His
buddy Finchy
idolizes Finchy.
Oh,
who's not funny? He's an asshole.
Finchy's a dude.
Finchy stinks, but he just does like they're just fucking grunting, humping motions.
And Gervais will just be laughing his ass off at everything Finchy does.
Him and Gareth just think Finchy is the bee's knees. Finchy fucking blows.
Just the very end of the first British Office episode, you know, when Tim is putting his stapler in the jelly.
The jelly.
And what I didn't realize until maybe, I guess, probably second season, I didn't realize there's a little, maybe 3-second scene during the credits, which I never noticed before.
At the end, yeah.
At the end. So I went back to the first episode last night, and I noticed that scene is Gareth walking in and more of his shit is in the jelly. And he's bringing it into David's office.
He doesn't trust jelly. That's the way it moves.
Well, why does he do that? Well, I told him once that I don't like jelly.
Great. I gotta watch the Christmas episode. I guess it's the last
Dude,
one.
you have to. If you didn't see those, it's 2 episodes, and if you didn't see them, man, you missed. You missed it.
I'm definitely.
It's more than an hour though.
Yeah, well, I think the first one's like 40-something minutes, and the next one's like 50-something minutes. So it's a watch.
Yeah, that I'm definitely checking out once I get home.
Oh, it's 90 minutes. Okay, cool.
We got a stupid meeting. What do we got? Stupid meeting today?
Blueprint meeting to make.
Blueprint meeting.
We're really happy about what they're doing for us. You know, those meetings. Oh, wow, thanks.
I like the way they drew
wow.
people. I want to sit like...
Yeah. You know, I was thinking that yesterday, and I wanted to say something, but I couldn't think of anything funny.
I know.
So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to leave it alone.
I'll just leave it. But blueprint drawing of people. It's blueprint drawings of people. We just sit, apparently, straight up, spine straight, with your arms straight out on the console.
We all look like Christopher Reeve. Radio.
That's it.
This will be a joke for 2 people. You all look like Echochrome people. For the 6 people that know that game. Thank you. By the way, we can take that break now if you want.
No. Let's continue.
I know Echochrome.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
He's smiling. He's cracking up.
He gets it.
He got it. Like, the bottom line is, you ever watch The British Office?
No.
It's a fucking work of art. Like, even the moments you don't laugh at, you just acknowledge how great they were.
Yeah.
It's like, God, it was such a believable portrayal of just a boob.
A complete ass who just wanted to be liked.
And he wants to be funny so badly. And he's
so not. Like, just not even not funny. so the opposite of funny.
And he's a sexual prude. It's a weird little thing. Like, he doesn't like sexual perversion. He's a weird guy when it comes to women. You know, like, he's always trying to make them equal. And he looks at the porn site, he goes, big breasts, reward, something about punishing girls with big breasts.
Yeah, they should punish, I think it's Danish girls for having long breasts.
And Gareth's like, they should be rewarded, if anything. He's like, well, they shouldn't be rewarded or punished.
What a ghoul
he goes, they should be equal.
Yeah, they should be equal. He's so sincere when he looks at the camera, too. And when they leave that camera on him a little too long, and he's just like, his eyes start darting around, but he's smiling.
Well, you could almost feel his flop sweat.
Yes,
like, when it's happening, like like he's trying to play it off so hard that, like, oh, I know what I'm doing, but inside, he's like, I hope they don't.
And they leave the camera on long enough for you to see that.
Plus,
and pick up on
and
it.
he's incredibly racist, but he does it in a way where he thinks that he's not.
Yeah,
like where he goes up to a Pakistani guy and he's like, "Oh, do that Ali G impression," And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, yeah, come on, you do. He's like, no, I think you're thinking of the. He goes, oh, I guess I'm thinking of the other.
I'm thinking of the other one.
And then the guy goes, the other Packy, and he goes, oh, that's incredibly racist.
Incredibly racist. He looks at the camera like disgusted, like, oh, that's terrible.
Do you watch the American version?
I don't see the American version either. The Gervais one I like is Extras.
Great show.
Extras was all right.
That's funny.
Yeah, you got to get through a couple of the first episodes, which were a little like.
Of Extras?
Yeah.
I love the first one, though, where the girl's fucking brother's a retard.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, I the first couple were like, uh-oh. And then you get into it, and then the second season a lot better.
When David Bowie sings the song to him in the bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
what was the song?
God.
Fat Man?
Sad little fat man.
Sad little fat man.
But it's David Bowie, and everyone's gathering around like it's a Christmas special.
And it's really great because he goes back to that little bar just to fucking have those local yokels praise him.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
He's such a sad little man.
That was great. When he's trying to show off for the new employee, and Dawn goes, "You're a sad little man," and he goes, "Oh, am I?" Like, he's so embarrassed that his little joke flopped, made her cry.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
He told her she was fired.
She's fired
for taking Post-it notes, and then she goes, "What would I do with Post-it notes?" And he goes, "I don't know, make the little things on the end of joints." Roaches, yeah, that's it.
And then she just starts crying. Goes, "That's a joke." Put you on.
He goes, how much are Post-it notes? 12p? And he goes, well, he's like, yeah, but then you steal 100 of them and you've made a profit.
Let's say hi to Kyle on Long Island. Kyle.
Yeah, guys, happy birthday, Jimmy.
Welcome aboard, Kyle.
Well, here's the deal. I was obsessed with the British Office. I refused to watch the American version because I didn't think anyone could compete with Gervais. But you guys need to give it a shot. Steve Carell is a comedic genius. A lot of the first scripts are copies, almost direct copies of the British one.
Right.
The first, 3 seasons are just as good, if not... I mean, it's blasphemous, but it's not better than the British one.
I do like the American Office as well.
I absolutely don't think it's better.
It's a different show.
It's a different show.
Yeah, the English Office is amazing.
Yeah, but I'll agree with this guy. The first 3 seasons of the American Office I thought were very well written, and I thought they were good episodes. And then I started to notice 4th season things started to get just a little wacky.
Well, because it's one of those shows
because they didn't have the material.
Because it's one of those shows you shouldn't have too many seasons.
And it's like
That's how it's set up.
Yeah,
like
Michael Scott is supposed to be the Gervais character where he's trying to be funny but he's not, and he's just this awkward, cringy guy. But now, like Carell's Michael Scott almost seems like he's a little retarded.
You can't change the character like that. I know exactly what you mean.
Like he's still the bumbling fool, but now he's so much so that it's almost a parody of his original character.
You know who they did that to in one of the greatest shows ever made, All in the Family? They did it to Edith. Edith in season 1, if you listen to her, she kind of snaps back at Archie every so often. Her voice was a lot lower. She was still nasal and everything, but her voice was lower. It sounded more natural. And she was just kind of a dopey housewife. And then they decided to make her retarded. Completely fucking retarded. Yeah. She's just, I'll get you a pig. And it wasn't as funny as when she was just kind of the dopey housewife that was a little more realistic.
A little bit.
Yeah. They eat every character. Even Archie, toward the end, they milked the shit out of that series
Danielle,
until it just sucked. Yeah. Archie Bunker's Place. and all that crap, and they just wrecked it. They became parodies of themselves.
Yeah.
It happens with so many shows. The people latch on to a character, and then I guess they decide they have to kind of change it or grow as a character or just keep people interested by fucking it up.
Well, everybody left. Edith left.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, they all,
then it was
just Archie on the phone
Archie
with
and the
everyone.
kid.
Hey, how you doing there, meathead on the phone there? It's like, everyone's got to be on the phone. Jack Tripper there. Hey, Chrissy.
Why did he take that?
She's on the phone. She's calling. You want to take the
money?
It just comes out of money in the
Threw
end.
a whole bunch of money at him.
Because that was an amazing fucking show.
Yeah,
The end with him on the phone.
Oh, just horrible.
Yeah.
They did that with so many shows, though.
You
that
take
they
cream and
just
sugar
milk
in
it.
your eye.
In your eye.
I take cream and sugar in your eye.
Perfect.
Let's take a quick break. We can continue with this.
I know you couldn't help being a spade, but what made you go Jew?
Did he say that?
Yeah.
To Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah.
Fucking, I asked Kenny, here's what I wanted. I'm trying to do. A nice a protein drink with, oh, guys, careful.
Easy.
With skim milk and some chocolate powder. That's all I want. But there's ice in it and it's chopped up. So it's like an awful slushy.
Oh, it's not like a smoothie.
No.
It's a roughie.
It's like a shitty.
That's
how it tastes.
It's shitty?
Okay. Shitty.
It's like a smoothie made at home and the ice didn't break all the way.
I used to hate when mudslides were made and people didn't leave it in the blender long enough. You're like cracking ice in your teeth. Fuck that. It should be like a Slurpee that gets you
Yeah, but that's usually like the fourth blender you make.
Yeah, you just want it quick. I can't fucking wait. I'm just whole ice cubes are in your mouth. I can fucking bust them apart with my mullet. Go fuck yourself.
Just pour it in my mouth. I'll shake it around.
Yeah, good mudslide should be like a smoothie.
Let's break.
Break!
So what becomes of you, my love, when they have finally stripped you off the handbags and the glad rags that your granddad had to sweat so you could buy?
Opie and Anthony, Sirius 197, XM 202, The Virus.
Yes. Oh, yes, yes. I love when I pop right in when the mic gets popped down and I'm talking. It goes, bah! Ah, yeah.
Adam, listen to this one. You're gonna love this one.
All right.
You're engaged. You're gonna love this one.
What is it?
You unhappily married out there, but you can't afford that divorce.
Right.
The divorce is very expensive. The thought of spending thousands of dollars on legal fees, selling the house, just taking a huge loss.
Why do it? Buy a Walzer PPK.
No, not that extent. I would love if they came on as a sponsor, but this is different. AshleyMadison.com wants you to know you're not alone. Breaking up, hard to do, as they say, but it's also expensive. That's why thousands of people are turning to AshleyMadison.com every day to have a discreet affair.
Oh.
Yes! Over 3 million members, Ashley Madison's the #1 dating service for married people who are stuck in unhappy relationships looking for something a little more. It's 100% secure, completely anonymous, and free to join. That's right. So why are you spending like thousands of bucks on divorce lawyers when you could sign up to AshleyMadison.com?
Adam has a little bit of a problem.
Yes? What's the matter?
Don't you think this is an advertisement for
Yes.
adultery?
Yes, but it's called AshleyMadison.com.
Is this like H&R Block? If you get audited, they'll cover you. So if like you get caught,
it's 100% guaranteed secure.
Nothing's 100%. Suppose something happens. Does Ashley or Madison show up and go, all right, wait, it was our idea. He didn't want to do it.
You're on your own.
You're on your own.
I don't. Well, it says it's 100% guarantee. It's secure, completely anonymous, and they guarantee that you're going to have
weapons of mass destruction. You believe everything?
More people. Yes, I do. I have been to the Ashley Madison site.
Okay.
So I believe it. It's secure, and they're looking. If you're looking for fulfillment outside your marriage, let's say your wife is all right. She takes care of the kids. She does the cleaning. She cooks. Does all that. But the bedroom, fucking dud.
Nothing.
Dud.
What is a man to do?
What are you going to do? You're going to cash in the good part for the one part you're missing. No. You go to AshleyMadison.com. Now you're getting some from a chick that is in the same boat. Maybe the husband's a great provider.
Right.
He's good with the kids. He's this. But, maybe he's a little short in that area.
Okay.
Maybe he comes too quick. There's plenty of examples of why maybe she doesn't want to have sex with him. You two meet on AshleyMadison.com. Now, you're fucking.
Okay.
You're having a good time with each other. You're out and about.
If it works out.
And it works out because you're both in the same boat. You don't want, you're not just picking up some whore at a bar.
Did he turn yet?
This is
He turned you out?
This is picking up a whore on the internet.
No, it's not a whore. It's someone in your situation.
I'm not going to be ignored, Dad.
It's not your. It's exactly like the situation you would be in.
Mm-hmm.
The miserable husband, the miserable wife. Now they get together.
That's what I want.
And
I want to
they're
go on the
happy.
internet and find someone else's miserable wife to hang around
No,
with.
but she's only miserable because here's the rub. She's only miserable. The rub
Yes,
should be in
Mr.
your
Hamlet?
lap. It should be because she's only miserable because she's in that lousy marriage, a sexless marriage. She might dig the guy the rest of the time. But then now you're giving it to each other. Now you're going home and going, I'm getting my sex.
Right.
I'm having this discreet affair with AshleyMadison.com, thanks to them. And I get the rent paid, the mortgage paid, the car payment, kids are taken care of. I don't have to worry about divorce lawyers and everything like that.
Yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Why is she or you going to say anything?
The credit card bills go Ashley Madison.
Do you think it's secure and anonymous? Do you think it's going to be dumb enough to say, have a credit card that comes back and says, for screwing other women? No,
Ashley,
it's
well, the bill's gonna
discreet.
say Ashley, what's it going to say? Crabtree and Evelyn?
It's discreet.
And
100% secure. 3 million members right there.
Okay.
#1 dating service for married people. AshleyMadison.com. It is not morally wrong. You're making moral assumptions based on your own opinions.
Yeah.
I think this is fantastic.
Okay. Thank you, Herb Tarlick. What else are you selling?
Did he turn you, Adam?
No.
Not at all, huh?
Look,
People using the service.
Perhaps, well, you know something? You're talking to a guy that's just been engaged. Of course.
Right.
You're talking to a newlywed. Opie,
Right.
Of course these guys aren't going to understand. I was in a horrid, loveless marriage. I understand what Ashley Madison's all
But
about.
you did what you do. You got divorced.
No,
What are you gonna...
I went to Fisher Price. But go to Ashley Madison.
It's
AshleyMadison.com.
What you're listening to is Anthony trying to save a sponsor.
Of course. Why do I have to save it? Everyone knows this is fine. You guys are the outcasts, the ones that people are going, guys, shut up. This is great. Of course it's great. It's AshleyMadison.com. They're going, Opie and Adam sound like idiots talking about it.
Okay.
AshleyMadison.com. Find your lovers here.
All right, Adam, I got one for you.
What do you got?
Finally.
Oh, we're in.
Flowers. You can relate to flowers, right?
Flowers.
You had a little problem with the
nice flowers, yes.
the last advertiser, but how
Send
about
to your wife after she sees the Crabtree and Evelyn bill.
No.
Proflowers.com, my friend. Making it easy to get to your flowers for Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
They have a pretty fun script to read here. Should we go with the script?
Oh, is it
You want to go
like
script?
characters?
Not really, just fun bullet points to hammer the point home.
All right.
Can you tell it's a snow day? We're really fucking
Make it
around
your
already.
own.
Times are a little tough, but that doesn't mean you can leave your woman high and dry on Valentine's Day.
Oh, suggestive.
Valentine's Day is, no kidding, that dry thing, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Valentine's Day is just about 2 short weeks away. Just about 2 short weeks away. Ed.
Yes.
Forgetting won't be pretty.
Nope.
Order now and be done with it. Visit proflowers.com. Click on the microphone in the upper right-hand corner and type in the password Opie. That's right. We've used ProFlowers for years. It says we've. Their customer service is outstanding and your flowers are guaranteed. That's not how you spell guaranteed, is it?
Well, they spelled weave, W-E-A-V-E.
G-U-A-R-E-N-T-E.
That's not how you spell it.
G-U-A-R-E-N-T-E.
I think I've been spelling guaranteed wrong my entire life.
Well, G-A-R-E-N-T-E.
I take pride in my spelling. Wait, how do you spell guaranteed?
G-U.
Right.
A-R.
Right.
A-N-T-E-E.
It is an A-N, right?
Why wouldn't it be?
Thank you.
Okay.
They have
This is
an E-N.
Guay Renty.
Yeah.
Guay Renty.
Yeah.
All right.
Basement for the Padres.
Anyway, The flowers stay fresh for at least 7 days with proflowers.com. That's what you need to know. Get 18 red roses, free ruby red. Do you say vase or vase there, Adam?
Vase.
So you're fancy.
Yeah, rich vase.
Flower holder.
Yeah, we say vase.
Pot.
Us Long Islanders say vase.
Vase?
When did you pick up vase?
I have no idea.
You get it for $39.99.
$39.99?
18 red roses
18?
and a vase.
Nice
Go to the
deal.
microphone on proflowers.com, password Opie. This offer is going to expire Friday, so order now. Proflowers.com. What?
All guaranteed.
Yeah, if you use this service, then maybe you don't need the other service.
Could you make your own card up, you think?
Probably,
Yeah, I'm
You
sure
want
you're
to
calling
say that
up.
little something special?
Yes, you can. I know this because I've used ProFlowers. You call them up, and or you go online and you type in exactly what you want the little card to say. When they open it up, it says, "Aw,
How about
hey, sweetie."
like
And
if
do
you
they
did
spell it the same way they spelled the copy?
If you did something wrong, you just go, "Sorry, I did that." What was I gonna do? She was drunk and passed out. Not stick it in. Have some flowers, hon.
Listen, I had a coupon for Crabtree and Evelyn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or how about chew on these, you horse? If you want to be funny with your girl.
yeah. Maybe she has that type of sense of humor, is what you're saying.
You were fun
Yeah.
for a fat chick.
See, send her flowers. She'd love you
Yes.
for it.
I wish I was throwing these on your chest while your hands were crossed. I'm actually gonna get some for my girl. I'm a terrible boyfriend.
Proflowers.com.
I'm awful.
Is it a girl or a girlfriend?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, what do we know? We're not really banging other people. She's not banging other people.
That's kind of a girlfriend, my friend.
How long has it been?
About 4 days. No, I don't know. A little, not long, actually. Very recent. Very recent.
Yeah, so get her flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else am I going to get her? I'm not going to get her anything else. Here, here's a Mets hat.
Good banging. Gonna do that?
Dude, my legs are sore and I got to work out. Banging her. The least I can do is give her flowers. Sorry. All that effort and you didn't get to go over the edge. Could Pro Flowers put that on the card? Sorry you didn't make cumsies with me frowning. Sorry for my inept performance. I did the best I could.
Brought you as close as I could.
Yes. Sorry it was bent like a shrimp tail. Oof. Sorry it wasn't as turgid as I had promised.
Turgid.
Yes. Sorry. My hog would have looked great if it was being filmed in a hurricane. It looked like a reporter in a really bad hurricane. He was just kind of bent over and silly. I was so
It's like
sad.
Pacino passed out on his lips.
Yeah. I wish there was a wig on here instead of a little teeny helmet. Pro Flowers.
Proflowers.com. Yes. We're in the middle of spots, so we should probably let them continue, and then we'll be back.
It's a 6-hour read.
No kidding. We've been doing reads for the last 10 minutes. What's wrong with us?
Why not?
Why not, indeed. Proflowers.com. There. Oh, we're back to this. All right, enough of this music. Well, we do have the rape scene for everybody. That was referenced a few minutes ago, maybe an hour ago at this point. The English Office with Ricky Gervais, who's a fan of the radio show.
Yeah?
Yeah. He blogs about us every once in a while. Or maybe he blogged about us once and we make believe it was more than what it was.
I know.
Hey, walk's as good as a hit. You're on base.
All right.
Fantastic.
This is, we have to explain what this is. It's training day at the office. There's a guy in, and he's training all these people, like little just office bullshit, teamwork, and they're all in this conference room. And Ricky is just competing with him for attention as the office manager. He cannot let this outside guy come in and get the attention. And it's just great how he's just competing to be the top dog.
He does that with every outside guy that comes in to try to, do anything with his staff.
And steal his thunder.
Yeah,
and it's a little more than just training. It's training for customer care.
Yes.
So that's like the main idea here is that how to deal with with
right, about
potentially
care for customers.
Yeah.
So exactly like that kind of. Like Danny would explain it, and then I would jump in like it was my explanation.
Is that what you said? Maybe I spaced out.
No, you said it. I just kind of jumped in on top of you and just stole
he's
what
doing
you were
exactly
saying.
what he does.
I'm doing exactly what I just did dance.
See how it goes
totally
exactly like that? That's it, right?
Yeah,
right.
Piece it together.
Yes.
Okay, well, you've got a complaint. You come and complain, and I'll show you the wrong way to handle it. This will be the wrong way.
Okay.
Right, so off we go.
So, what's the complaint?
You just make it up.
Anything. Because there's no right or wrong thing in this scenario. Then we tell you the right thing afterwards, so we might as well
you
get
got
on
a
with it.
complaint.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'd like to make a complaint, please.
Don't care.
Well, I am staying in a hotel.
I don't care. It's
so-
not my shift.
Well, you're an ambassador for the hotel.
I don't care.
I think you'll care
what
when I
you
tell
think.
you what the complaint
care.
is. I think there's been a rape up there. I got his attention. Get their attention. Okay?
Right. So, well, some interesting points.
Very interesting points.
Flagged up there. It's not not quite the point I was trying to make.
Different points to be made. So am I.
That's great. Not quite but different points to be made. Like every fucked up thing he does that the guy's pointing out that he's fucking up, he turns around as like, I'm teaching these my subordinates.
He's the fucking best at covering up with bullshit that we all use. It's like, that was so well written.
Oh,
like, get their attention. Like that was the lesson. It was so great.
And meanwhile, everyone's looking like, oh my God, what the fuck did you just say? That is not in the realm of what should be said during this training. But he turns around, get their attention.
I think there's been a rape up there. You're right, that is perfectly delivered.
And he points up to the way he pointed, like, yeah, it's upstairs. You know, there's the rape.
His delivery is so good in that line that I've driven like places just repeating that over and over again, like just trying to get it just how he does it.
It is really perfect the way he says it.
Just stops
right up there.
I wish we had the rebuttal when Ricky takes over and becomes the fucking in the role play becomes the hotel manager.
Oh yeah,
and then the guy tries to phase him.
We can get that, sure.
Yeah, it's
we
just,
get it.
Fucking hysterical. And we obviously had Ricky Gervais on the show and discussed this, but for some reason we've all decided to watch the show again. Like we've all out of nowhere just decided to pop it in and watch the show again. So we're all kind of on the same page.
You got to get a copy, Adam.
Yeah.
You got to check
cool.
it out.
Is Ricky cool?
You got the.
Ricky's
he is
great.
Yeah.
Too fucking cool for
That's
how
cool.
goddamn funny he is. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Yeah. The you got the Netflix through your fucking Xbox or anything like that?
No.
Dude, it's the shit.
Netflix.
You play video games?
Got the Xbox?
No, I got the
PlayStation 3?
Is the shit.
What's the last video game you played?
Language.
Last video game I played was probably Breakout on Atari.
Oh my God.
Yar's Revenge.
Wow. Yeah.
Oof. Danny turned me on to
Warlords.
that fucking crack where
What
it's
is it?
like when he said, he goes, yeah, dude, you get Netflix over
It's
your
the best.
fucking Xbox. I'm like, what?
I was reading about it for months. I'm like, that sounds really cool. And I like as it was like coming to the release date, I was more and more excited. And like I was really, I thought for a moment I had gotten my hopes up, but then I downloaded it and I've been using it every day since.
Yeah,
it rules.
you just every fucking day you use it for TV shows, everything. You missed a show, you missed a season, you did. Boom, it's right there. It's what, a monthly fee?
Yeah, it's
So it's not like you're.
What about PS3? Can you do it on there?
No, and they have no plans.
Why?
Because Sony really just dropped the ball with the PS3. I don't know
So
what
if
to
I'm
do.
going to get a video
fucking
system,
stinks.
Xbox is the one to
They
get.
do that.
I got to switch out my PlayStation 3. I just found out. Yeah.
Right.
I would have to say Xbox. Too.
I'm an Xbox guy myself.
Xbox guy?
Yeah.
The control looks weird when you're used to
Does it?
PlayStation. Yeah.
You get used to it really quickly, actually. And now the
It
PlayStation
looks
one
so
feels
like.
good.
I don't even
Oh,
know
really?
which way is up when I hold those things.
No, the last video game I played was at the apartment. That sub game you had.
Holy shit.
What's wrong with you, Adam?
Wow, that is going back.
Wait, the
You
sub
do know-
game where you'd strap on a dildo and fuck Ant's bottom? In the sub game where you'd come on the floor and make him clean up the mess?
In the tub.
Torpedo away.
That's it.
You know what's
I'm going to send one across your bow, Cumia.
Ooh.
Clean it up, cuck boy.
you know it's okay to play video games as an adult, right?
Yeah, I just
It's
haven't
the new thing, man. You're allowed to do it.
Man.
You're not nerdy. if
Then you
do
don't
this.
like the Wii?
I like the Wii.
You like the Wii?
Yeah, the Wii's fun. I know.
And?
It's
I am not a Wii guy. No, I see it
No
as an
Wii?
infantile,
No Wii.
childish kind of a game.
Bling ding, bling ding. I want to aim for the cube. I want to break E-Rock's knuckles.
I need a little more
Mario
tradition
Kart's
in my
alright.
games. I need the blood, guts, and
well, they're going
shit
that
like
way
that.
with the Wii Fit.
No,
I mean not the Wii Fit, but the Wii.
fuck, you coughing up
Right.
blood, get
Right.
off the treadmill.
They'll go that direction with the Wii. Right now, it's all nice and happy and family oriented.
Yeah.
But they'll get into some shit with the Wii. I'm thinking.
I'm just so scared shitless now of the red ring of death. Like and I'm knocking wood.
What's
and I'm not even going to say Xbox has something called the Red Ring of Death. There's a green ring when you start your console up.
Oh no!
And then you're hunky dory, as they say. You're playing games. You're watching fucking movies. You're enjoying your Xbox. Then there's something when you turn it on, a red ring of death, and it just means pretty much you now have a doorstop, and you need to get a new Xbox.
Well, not
That's easy.
You could send it. You could send it back to
you
Microsoft.
can send it back and get
a refurbished, not even
Red Ring of Death fucking
But
thing.
who cares? You're not losing anything. You just got to get a new freaking Xbox.
But it's inconvenient.
But you know what, Ant? You probably won't run into that problem because you got yours a little later in the game.
I did,
So you got
yes.
like the updated boards with the newer chipsets and everything.
I can totally expect a Red Ring of Death when I get home then. Because
Dude, I
am now jinxed.
I'm on my third one. Like I bought my first one, it died. I sent it back to get me a new one. That one died, sent that one back, and now I'm on my third one. If this one goes, I'm just buying a new one. Like I just don't give a
brand
fuck.
new.
How much are you playing?
That's the thing. Not even. No, that's the thing. Not even. I mean, I know people
Obviously
that
not Guitar Hero.
Sorry,
Dan.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. Actually, if Derek is here,
If you had a square asshole, you'd shit bricks. Remember Q&A? if. I don't want to hear that shit.
I think he's currently dealing with his Red Ring of Death.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I think everybody on staff has had
Here's
it except
Derek.
for Travis.
Where does it show up?
Right on the front.
Right
like,
on the front.
front
It's
panel.
that green ring that shows that you have the power on and stuff.
Here's Derek dealing with the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah, I actually burnt mine out, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Holy
that's it.
Hey, Tim, when did you fucking, when did you get your red ring? Are you going to ask out Dawn or are you going to fix your Xbox?
Holy shit, it's Tim.
It's fucking...
Stop putting Gareth's stapler in the jelly.
Sorry.
Okay.
So what happened?
No, I think I burnt it out playing Fallout 3. I was playing it for like 8 hours one day.
You can't burn it out by playing too much or anything.
I think you can.
Well,
I really so.
One of the theories behind why they fail so often, because like the first wave of Xboxes, there's something like an 80% failure.
Oh fuck!
Rate. It's disgusting. But what they say is there's weak solder points. So the more you play, the inside heats up a little bit.
Heats up and melts the solder.
There's not a proper heat sink, so then the solder melts, and now there's broken connections in there.
Happened to my rear window defroster in my fucking Escalade.
That's why there's
a plug soldered.
If you Google, there's something called the Xbox 360 towel trick. And what this is you wrap your broken Xbox in a towel and turn it on, leave it running so that the heat cannot escape, and the heat builds up inside the console, melts the solder and reconnects it
and starts a fire.
Yeah.
And then your fucking couch is burning.
The Red House of Death.
Exactly. Red Ring of Death. You have it on your ass.
It works.
Dan is being backed up with Matt here. Matt, what's up?
Hey, boys. Happy birthday, James.
Thank you, Matty. Welcome aboard.
That towel thing works?
It sure does. I had the Red Ring of Death, and I looked it up on YouTube, and I wrapped it in like 3 towels. They say you turn it on, leave it for half an hour, and the Red Ring of Death didn't come back for like 3 months.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not exactly a permanent solution. But
the Red Ring of Death. Why do they call that? Such a harsh name.
Wow.
Well,
People don't like it. Look at it. No. Jimmy was just showing a picture of it.
I think you know what it is. I think it's just playing off because it's a Microsoft product, so they're playing off the blue screen of death.
I'm frightened.
The Red Ring of Death.
Don't show me that again.
PlayStation 3 people calling. You can get movies through PlayStation.
Yeah, but not in that sense. You can buy, like if you wanted to download like Transformers or something on your PlayStation, you can do that. But you can't just have a monthly access fee for one price and download and watch as much as you want. There's no service like that.
Say I want to watch Best of Shia LaBeouf. I often do.
You can go to the PlayStation
Where
store.
would I get that?
A PlayStation store, James.
Oh, all right.
But they don't have a Netflix type of service.
Netflix sounds great.
That thing, and they just had a great fucking quarter too. I was thinking about, I was like, fuck, why didn't I buy it? Yeah, because people, they're broke. They're staying home. A lot of people are getting this service,
and it's cheap. I mean,
it is cheap.
Because you're not really paying for the streaming service. You're paying for the get 1 disc in the mail, 2 discs in the mail, and that service just happens to come free. So you get the 1 disc, which you don't which I never even use.
No,
and it's like $9 a month.
That's a fucking ripoff.
And you're getting and you're getting like you could just fucking 20 movies, no late fees because you're not fucking, you don't have a real product or anything.
You gotta think cable's doing real well right now too. People adding to their cable packages.
They're adding, you think?
Sports, baby, maybe.
Yeah, adding because instead of going out, they're like, we got to stay in a little more than we're used to. So
I think they
let's add a channel or two.
Yeah,
you think they're
cut
back?
I think they cut back, but watch, You have your favorites. There are channels. I have to go through the entire 200s on my fucking TV because it's all Spanish. It's all fucking Spanish, and it's there, and it's like from 200 to 299.
I wonder if you get rid of that with parental controls. Like if you just set all those channels to block, we'd probably just skip right over those channels.
That'd be fucking mint.
That's a smart idea.
Because it pisses me off. I'm going through and I'm like, what's on?
If it's favorites, you just go on the favorites and put the loop on that you want to go through.
Yeah?
Oh, sure.
But then I got to put so many in my favorites.
So many.
I do. I got to put because I like perusing all the channels except for the Spanish ones. Because I don't understand what the fuck they're saying, but I like perusing.
Spanish
Sometimes
TV's always
you'll
the
find
same thing. It's like an old guy with a bad toupee, hot girls, a donkey, and then
they're making sounds. And then some bitch comes out with big tits.
Yeah.
It looks like old Technicolor. Every fucking set that they have looks like it came from the Wizard of Oz when she came out of the house and everything was in color.
Yeah. And all of a sudden it's a carnival.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on. We got The Office Training Part 2. Is that...
Oh, this is Ricky becoming the boss in the role play?
Yeah. He now wanted to switch it because apparently, didn't go so well the first time. So now he's being the hotel guy. And the new guy's being the guy that complains.
The training guy, yeah.
It's not quite the point I was trying to make.
Different points to be made.
I'm more interested really in customer care.
So am I.
And the way that we would deal with somebody.
Maybe I should, as I thought, I should play the hotel manager because I'm used to that. I phased you. But you have a go, see if you can phase me, okay?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Hello, I wish to make a complaint.
Not interested.
My room is an absolute disgrace.
Don't care.
The bathroom doesn't appear to have been cleaned.
What room are you in?
362.
There is no 362 in this hotel. Sometimes the complaints will be false. Okay? Good.
Okay. Good. Just derails everything.
Yeah. That's like what Louis was talking about yesterday. In improv, when somebody just says something and it stops it dead.
Right.
It's exactly what he just did. There is no room. So now what?
It's like it just ruins what the guy's doing.
Yeah, what he's trying to do. And the facial, like it's such a visual show. The facial expressions on everybody, it's just constantly looking at him like, what the fuck is this asshole doing?
When were you most embarrassed for him?
There was too many instances. I think though it had to be the one where he did the motivational speaking.
Yeah, that's a real good one for embarrassment.
God, is that fantastic.
I think probably maybe even a little more than that. And you didn't see it, so I won't completely spoil it for you. But it's probably part one of the Christmas special when he's doing like the after stuff. I'll just say.
Possible. I don't know when he dances, you have to kneel. Neil and the girl do the
Neil
classic.
and the girl do a perfect fucking Saturday Night Fever dance for the comic relief donations. And Gervais, he's just standing there pissed off and bummed out that they're doing such a good job. And they finish up and get like applause that they don't stop. They just keep going. And he can't let them have the spotlight.
And then he steals it, and he's like, he really thinks he's good.
Yeah, he goes, I do the dance. And then everybody clap and kind of, all right, faster. And they're clapping and making like music, and he's dancing to it. And then until there's like no one left clapping. And he still goes on for so long doing this horrible dance.
He was hosting some Princess Diana tribute he was a part of a couple years ago at the in Wembley Stadium. And, Princess Harry and Charles were there. Harry and William. And I guess the audience was screaming for him to do the dance.
Oh, really?
So he did the dance at Wembley Stadium.
Wow.
In front of like 80,000 people. They went nuts.
Of course.
That's one of the best moments on the show. It's fucking...
It is such a bad dance. He's swinging his arms around.
Yeah, dude, that's the best part.
I know.
He's just doing like this marionette, like swinging at his joints.
It's fucking terrible. It's a fucking terrible dance.
Horrible.
Here it is up on the screen.
Oh, where is it?
For everybody in
Can you hear the volume or no?
Damn.
You can't. It's just gonna be dancing.
And he can't even.
No, but him talking.
Let him have the spotlight.
There's no beat.
Oh, go on.
Music and everything. Well, I just for charity, a little bit.
He's such an asshole.
And they're all getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And this is like after like a professional dance routine just went down.
Yeah. They've all stopped clapping at this point. Now they're just looking at him like he's completely fucking retarded. How do you get a group of people to look that uncomfortable?
Nuts. Right, Dave. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Reserved applause.
You might get.
Don't have to give a donation for that, do you? Well, don't say it like that. All the money collected is for both dances.
Yeah, for both.
In there. Well, you know, if there is a difference, mine was impromptu. So, but I don't think you should get extra points for that, necessarily. Make your own minds up. Leave me out of it. I'll collect it for charity, right?
Charity.
Make your own
Plan for charity. And then he picks up the bucket full of the charity money that the other guy got doing the good dancing and walks away with it.
Yeah, for both dances.
For both dances.
Let's say hi to Mike.
Just a delusional asshole.
Greatest Hoboken. Mikey.
Yeah, there's actually a line where he, right before the dance, where he goes, "If you want me dancing, you should have come to me." He's like, "I sort of fused flash dance with MC Hammer shit."
Yeah. MC Hammer shit.
Mike.
When he tries to speak in any type of a fucking relaxed, cool lingo. Oh, with MC Hammer shit.
Fucking Mike doing the good Ricky Gervais impression.
Yeah, that was a pretty good accent.
That was
I want to
pretty
give him
good.
credit, but he hung up. Tim in Boston, how are you?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
I just like the shit-eating grin on David Brent's face after everything he does. Like he reinvented the wheel. After that dance, he looks like they expect him to hand him an award or something. Best dance ever.
Everything he does, to him is the best thing ever. And he's just awful at everything.
I love that fucking show.
One more, we'll try to move on. Rob in the Hamptons. Rob.
Hey guys, what about the scene where they're doing the evacuation drill? You can't take a paralyzed person in a wheelchair down an elevator.
Oh yeah.
They leave the guy there, and Ricky explains it's just a fire drill. We'll be back for you.
It's a woman. They carry her down the steps, but it's too many steps, so they leave her like 4 floors from the bottom, just on a landing on the steps, and they're like, "We'll come back for you."
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right.
I think they show her later. About 2 minutes later, she's just sitting there, and nobody's coming for her.
Where's this ice storm thing? Look at this. It's just
the Midwest.
That whole road is just fucked.
Yeah, just a nice little ice.
It's all icy, and because they know the second somebody rolls, they're not stopping until they roll into something.
Wow.
That's the whole fucking.
Oh, it's Texas. Just a little.
Figures those fucking assholes can't drive on a little ice.
Yeah.
It's like, go slow, you hayseeds.
Wow, we don't know.
Yeah. we just yell giddy up and our cars slide around.
Spread some oil on it.
You could melt the ice with some propane and propane accessories.
Maybe you should take the horns off your Cadillac before we go driving.
We don't have any rock salt. Do you wanna sprinkle some Jews on the road? Do we have any Negroes or Jews to make our driving smoother? Any type of minority work. Is that a good Texas accent? I don't know.
Well, it's
like
racist
Leghorn-ish.
kind of a. Wow, I'll see. Rhode Island red.
All right,
Well, it's about as sharp as a stack of wet mice.
We're going to take a break, but
right,
you got
boy.
Gotham, February 19th through the 22nd.
Yes, sir.
AdamFerrara.com.
Mm-hmm.
Mall Cop.
Mall Cop, Rescue Me, new season begins April.
Dude, yeah, let's talk about that for a second. Well, after the break. Cool. Rescue Me.
Yeah.
Give us the scoop on what the fuck's going on. I need my new episodes.
You got it.
Opie and Anthony.
Hey, this is Ricky Gervais, and you're listening to my pal, Lil Jimmy Norton. He's not my pal.
We said no to that asshole. We're back. Opie and Anthony, Adam Ferrara in studio today.
I want to hear his name again.
Get
Get out!
Adam, you got a big roll of Rescue Me coming up?
Yeah, it's nice. They
When are you wrapping up this shooting so we can start watching episodes?
They're getting back to like what made the show really funny, like the guys hanging out being guys, and they throw me into the mix, and as being the young chief, they go into like my personal life, and they just give me a really fucked up personal life.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to think what I can tell you. That's
Don't fuck your job up.
I don't want to fuck it
Are
up.
you a pedophile on it?
No.
All right.
All right, not on the show.
Not.
Did they make your hair grayer?
No, they stopped doing that.
Because that was creepy.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
We know you and you don't have gray hair yet, but they frosted a little gray in there for you.
Wait, it started gray? How do you explain that it went white? Who are you, Benjamin Button?
Just for men.
How crap I'm living life backwards. Yeah, give me my black wig.
Maybe I had a darker wig.
I need Liam Neeson. Looks like a black doily.
Same fucking things every day.
Liam, here's a Sharpie. Do your hair.
Oh, that hair is awful and taken. Holy shit.
They're going to take you. I told you they were going to take you.
Oh. When are the new episodes?
We start, I believe it starts beginning of April.
Nice.
Back in.
Yeah.
And Michael J. Fox is going to be on this year.
I know, we heard about that.
Dennis was talking about it.
He's not a waiter, is he? I'll have the cold soup, please. Not the hot soup.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that's good.
Dennis said he, when he's on his meds and stuff, he's kind of okay.
Yeah. I didn't have any scenes with him, so
None?
None.
Did you meet him? See him?
Not a one. Didn't even get to
Didn't even see him.
Did you shake his hand?
I did not. Maura Tierney's on as well. She's going to be doing a couple episodes. So that'll be fun too. Yeah.
Look at you.
It's fun.
Fucking guy.
And what are you in Mall Cop? Because I don't know if I'm going to see the movie.
Okay, basically,
I want
did
a
you see
screener.
Die Hard? Right? Did you see Die Hard?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so Kevin is Bruce Willis. I'm the Twinkie cop.
Oh, okay. You're the Twinkie
I'm
cop.
the Twinkie cop. Remember the Reginald Van? What's his name?
Of course.
Yeah.
How could you forget?
So that would be my
you got
part.
Okay, partner, you hang in there.
Yeah.
So
you got any little ones on your range?
A lot of the guys love you. What you doing down here?
You got a nice part there.
Yeah, it was nice. It was.
Are you getting recognized out there?
Yeah, a couple times. It was nice.
That's got to be cool.
Yeah, it was
I know you get recognized in general, but...
Yeah, but this was like, oh.
But it must have went up, because this movie's like number one in America 2 weeks in a row.
It'll go away in a couple days.
You think?
Yeah. You know how it is. Like right now, usually a guy like me, like once in a while, if they recognize you in the city, maybe you can get a table a little quicker. But it's 50-50 at best.
Yeah.
You know, like Long Island, if we go to a bowling alley, you guys ain't waiting for
I
sure.
love the jaded Adam because years ago you had a sparkle in your eye and like something like this would have been like this big thing for you. You've just been beaten down by the business. And believe me, I understand completely. I'm in the same fucking boat.
Yeah.
The business just fucking takes a fist and gives you that Caligula fucking boom right up the ass and beats you down to where the sparkle goes away. It's like when the Terminator's head gets crushed and that red light goes out. That's exactly what happens. I'm proud of my pal. I love the fact that he's in a movie and he's in this goddamn Rescue Me and everything. But years ago, you'd have been doing that bow-legged skip that you fucking did every time you were happy, and I love seeing this crushed, beaten, shit on Adam.
We don't see that anymore. The little skip.
We know, because I'm there.
Yeah. But he doesn't have
He
doesn't have the red circle of death yet, though.
No,
I understand.
No red circle of
we
death.
just realize it is what it is.
Look at me. I should be goose-stepping in Red Square next to a missile.
Yeah.
That's how crazy I've gotten. This business has killed me.
He has the sparkle in his eye, though. A little
No.
bit. He hasn't lost it totally.
He's ready to cry.
He's got a
That's what the sparkle is.
It's still fun.
Tears.
It's still fun. We still do it. Jimmy, you still go on the road and do it. It's fun.
I do, but I don't have a part in a TV show or the biggest movie in America.
No, Mr. New York Times best-selling author.
Exactly. That and 50 cents will get you a really good blowjob in Singapore. I meant to say cup of coffee. That slipped out. That and 50 cents will get you an Indian hiney to fucking a dump. Slumdog shit fucker.
Don't
That's
say
me.
slumdog.
Yes.
Don't say slumdog. Shit fucker's fine.
Yes.
They had the protests on TV, and the kids are holding them signs with... It looks like they were written for them.
Exactly.
That's what I'm getting at, I guess.
We could take the signs, nail them together, and make a house.
They did
Right,
it.
live in the fucking dump. Protesting. If you got the energy to get together to protest something, you could get together and build something.
Yeah.
Enough. I'm tired of poverty.
Do you know how many roaches must be in that fucking place?
What?
Wow.
What's wrong? You can't just say I'm tired of
You're not.
I am.
You're not skipping either.
No, me? My skipping ended years ago. Years ago. I'm a miserable fuck. Just miserable.
I remember at the party.
Beaten down by everything. Job, divorce, everything. Just fucking took any bit of my soul that enjoyed anything and tore it out. Tore it out.
I remember we're at the party.
You ever see the Predator tear the spine out of his fucking victims? That was happiness and me.
Oh, is that funny?
Yeah.
We were at the
I used
party,
to
went to
laugh.
his house, right? And I haven't been there a while. I said, man, the place looks great. I'm so proud of you. His family's there. Everyone's there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, thanks. You drinking? No. I'm drinking enough for the both of us.
Want to see my guns?
Yeah, I got guns.
The guns rule,
Yeah,
though.
that's it.
Like his guns.
Oh, my guns.
But you got the one that scares is the one by the bed.
Oh, yeah, the laser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know you. You're waiting for someone to break in.
You know what's great about that gun, too? When I go downstairs, it's got a light, flashlight, and a laser on it. It's very compact, and it's on my night table. So when I go downstairs in the middle of the night, maybe for a snack, I use that as a flashlight. So I just turn the light on, and then if you shine the laser into the crystals on the chandelier, it looks like a disco. It's so fucking cool. So I walk down the stairs and I shine the laser in there. And that's the part of the stairs that everybody can see from the street because the chandelier is right there.
So all they see is you
they might see me
a gun
pointing a
toward the
laser
chandelier.
sight in the chandelier.
Nice.
But then I'm in my pantry with the flashlight on, pointing a .45 caliber into the, to see what I want to snack on. Maybe some cookies.
Adam,
It's a great
And then
flashlight.
he decides to shoot a squirrel and eat that.
It's right there. So I might as well use it as a flashlight, right?
You should know, Adam, that your pal partakes in the pot now, too.
No.
A little pot.
This is rumor. This is nothing but rumor and hyperbole.
Well, there was a hyperbole phase, I remember.
It was rumor and hyperbole.
It's tough to get good
I
hyperbole.
didn't say you're like, it's a regular thing, but...
No, it was, I may have been in a room one day. There was a lot of smoke. I was breathing because you got to live.
Sure.
And I felt a little bit of a buzz come on, and it had been years.
Right.
But no, I would never
right,
use
stay
any
on the
type
pot
of
then.
narcotic
Okay.
like that. In any illegal action like that would not happen.
Right. Okay.
Never.
All right.
No, why would they?
Absolutely.
Good. Piss test me right now.
All right.
Who wants to drink it, Jimmy?
Oh, I don't drink girls' piss. I don't drink boys' piss.
No.
I only drink the piss of a girl.
It's
you
just
relish
a rumor
in it.
there, Adam.
It's a rumor?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, well, I'm not buying it.
It's a rumor. Yeah, I know. When was the last time you thought, please?
I remember the last time. Well, the last time I was with you.
That was when I punched the phone again, the same night, right?
No, that was
No, I was watching Grey Lady Down. That's what happened.
a sub movie.
That submarine movie. And
Yeah.
I freaked out and went into the bedroom because I felt claustrophobic like the people in the submarine.
I remember going, Aunt, you're really not in the sub. Yes,
I was frightened. And I kept saying, I know I'm not in the sub, but I can feel the feeling that you would feel if you were in there. Because my mind started really rolling with it. And I was like, imagine you're at the bottom of the ocean in a sub and it's ready to crush because of the depth. And you're in there. How horrible would that be? And I'm stuck. So I was like, holy shit, I'm fucking freaking myself out. I had to run in the bedroom, and I'm on my bed in the fetal position, going, God, get me through this, and I'll never smoke pot again.
How do those things cross an ocean?
The
Imagine the
submarine?
fear. You just
Underwater. They don't
and when
care.
they all of a sudden go, oh yeah, it drops down about a mile
I'm like,
at this point.
yeah.
And if the engines fail, we would all be dead.
And the submarine's just going. People are in there.
Towing straight.
Thought of that shit.
Yeah, but your mind is messed up anyway.
Oh, I can't be left alone with it. I have to have other things.
Remember you told your story you were a kid, you're getting on the plane and you freaked out because the rivets were too small on the side of the plane?
They looked pretty small.
Yeah, and that freaked, the rivets are too small. You see, Opie, me and you watch How It's Made, and we're like animals looking at fire.
Yeah, yeah.
He watches How It's Made and goes, I can do that.
Yeah, I know.
And then builds.
He's got that type of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of. I can't be left alone with me and just my mind.
No.
I need a
I
TV.
can't be left unattended. I need
I need distractions.
Yeah, quickly.
Or else you think too much.
Yeah, I got when I come home, the TV goes on.
You start
background
blinking.
noise. Yeah.
I don't need that. I need background noise constantly.
Yeah,
First of all, it's to cover up the tinnitus from fucking standing in front of my brother's Marshalls that he decided he needed to be deep purple. So I got a constant
Well, 'cause
like.
he's deaf from the shotgun.
Yeah. Oh,
What happened
remember
with-
that?
What happened with the shotgun?
Might have been fired too close to his ear one day.
Yeah, might have been.
Another rumor?
Allegedly.
Nah, it was.
A lot of rumors.
Who fired that?
Wasn't us. I think it happened in the Army.
All right. Somebody put a gun next to his ear and fired it.
Why?
Screwed his ear up.
Why the fuck would they do that?
Yeah, get the brightest people in there sometimes. But, yeah, so I got that going for me, that whole little tinnitus from the band for so many years. And who that wants to think? You start thinking too long, you're like,
Well, because I always go to, to protect myself in any situation, like what's the worst thing can happen so I can be prepared for it.
Good.
Because, I come from people that don't know what to do with happy. You met my friend. Happy shit, like, aren't we having a good time? Yeah, well, shit can happen. So that's in the back of my fucking mind all the time.
Constantly.
Well, you know my father, right?
Yeah.
It's tough to be positive. I mean, he's always looking out for you. But I leave. I try to keep my head high. I'm going to be positive today. And I always hear my father's voice like, keep your head down. You're going to step in dog shit. Pay attention. There's dog shit. The world's full of dog shit.
I remember one great Big Joe speech that he gave you that sticks out in my mind still to this day.
Which is?
It was sound advice, but I could just picture him telling you this. You were going to sell your fucking car.
Right.
And get a cheaper car because you couldn't afford the payments. And your father looked at you and went, you don't go backwards.
Yeah.
You don't go backwards. You figure out a way to afford having the car.
Yeah.
You don't go backwards. And it's like, God, that is such a Big Joe thing to say.
Yeah.
And you didn't go backwards.
No, I walked.
Yeah, you fucking walked, but it was forward.
But I got it.
You were going forward. That was a good one. That stuck in my head though over the years.
Don't
You could
go
tell.
backwards.
You could tell Big Joe I was inspired by that one.
I am.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You seem like you would come from a happy family, though, Adam.
We had
half happy.
Half happy, but more like, because there was like no one helping out, so it was always like, Pop was always working hard, coming home.
A lot of
tired.
sarcasm being thrown around.
Yeah.
A lot of all right, you did that, but that was that. Now what's next?
Yeah, it's always trying to keep you, like the first review I got was in like Good Times Magazine.
Yeah,
so I brought
join
home
the club.
I brought home the Good Times Magazine.
Feeling all good about yourself. That's when that sparkle was in your eye, pal.
And I show my father a review. I go, Pop, what do you think? He goes, nice. Next time, once you get into a paper, people got to pay for.
Oh,
yes, yeah.
Yes.
That was it, man. Yeah.
So it's like, it's good enough, but okay.
It's good enough
But
for
now-
a second.
For a second. First time I did Letterman, they come in, right, and I bring them into the city. My father drove the truck in, and we do Letterman, and I walk out afterwards. You come around the outside, and he goes, you were good. Help me carry this bookcase into the truck. You got a bookcase?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
the
mother can't
second
lift.
he's done with the first Letterman appearance, he's loading bookcases into a truck.
And I'm putting it into the truck.
That's amazing.
Still has his makeup on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think things would be slightly different if you're doing Letterman, right?
No.
But it's the same stuff.
All
Nope.
the same stuff.
Same relationship, whatever.
Yeah. But it's nice that he's still around and he's
He's doing all right?
he's
What does he
doing all
think
right.
about you and Mall Cop?
It goes. It's nice. We'll go. He went to see Definitely Maybe. Was
He
the
hasn't
first
seen...
movie. No, he hasn't seen it yet. I'm gonna take him to see it with my mother because he goes, you got to come with us because last time Definitely Maybe, the movie I was in, they went to see it. And he goes, we're not going again because your mother keeps elbowing and punching me. Joe, there's his name. I know it's his name. Joe, that's him. Joe, he's talking.
So are you.
Yeah.
Is it a good movie? Definitely, maybe?
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, that's a definite maybe.
It's a Definitely Maybe movie. Yeah, no, it's good. It's it's Ryan Reynolds and with the girls.
Yeah.
With the girls.
With the girls. Isla Fisher. But it's good. Adam Brooks, who directed, did a really good job. I had fun doing it, too. So.
Cool.
Look at you.
It was nice to see. What?
Hey, pal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what my father did say is when you guys got in trouble,
Oh, yeah.
But every time, because he's always asked about Anthony and Joe and Foot and all those guys. So you guys got in trouble the first time, right? And,
yeah.
And he goes like this. He goes, the church, that ain't good.
Yeah, Big Joe's got a way of saying things that just like, oh, shit.
He goes, the church, that ain't good. And then the next time where when he saw it on TV, Washington, he goes, the president. Huh, at least he's on an earthly plane. Last time they pissed off God.
That was the Boyer bus, yeah. That was a biggie.
Damn, man.
I've had a few biggies.
Yeah.
I think we're due for another biggie.
No,
yes,
we're
are.
not.
No,
we're
so
not ready for another one.
No,
pay your bills. Get a little money in the bank so we can do this. We can do this thing.
I pay my bills. I'm just, I'm in a building phase right now.
Get some of that FU money, because I think we're ready. I think we're ready for our next big one.
I'm actually, living my life with my money. See,
I live my life. Come on. Yeah.
So, let me see.
Right
I thought I saw Lindsay. Does she have a blanket for any car rides that you're gonna? How about you get a new fucking vehicle for your wife?
What happened?
She's got to put a blanket on her lap in this Jeep that Opie has because there's no heat on the passenger side.
They have no brakes. She has to stop the car like Fred Flintstone.
Yes. You know how many shoes she's been through?
Come on.
I live in this city. I drive my car once every 2 weeks.
That's right, but it's not Honolulu. It's fucking cold.
Yeah. What are you doing? Look out the window.
I ask if she wants to drive so she can stay warm.
She don't want to drive. She wants to sit in the passenger seat, not with a blanket on her.
You want to go for a ride? Yeah, let me get my Snuggie. What are you doing?
That's the Snuggie. Those things are awful. Front page.
What's worse, a Snuggie or a fucking freezing car?
Yeah, I know.
She's the only person to ever get frostbite in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Safe to say that we probably should live between how you live and how I live.
Well,
I will admit that.
I'm not crazy irresponsible like that. I'm just putting a lot of equity in my house right now. See, I've done a lot of stuff to my house, which, is very expensive.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
You're also
I'm not
putting equity into
pissing
casinos.
away.
Yeah.
No, I'm not pissing away as much money as people think I am at casinos.
Another rumor?
How often do I go?
How many
How
rumors
often do I go?
How many rumors are we up to? Because I'm
that's rumor and
now.
hyperbole.
Another rumor and hyperbole.
Speculation.
All right.
And pure bullocks.
I'm not putting him. It's like that scene in Lethal Weapon 2 where they have the crate going to Africa with all the cash in it.
Yeah, well.
All right, I got to get a new car. It's
absolutely,
and maybe new shoes because I got.
What do you got? Oh, what do you got? Duct tape holding the flapping sole?
What is that?
You have a hole in your fucking shoe. You're a hobo. You're a fucking hobo.
Snowing out.
You have a hole in your shoe.
Look, you would have never known unless I held up the shoe.
No, but your feet probably get wet, get squishy.
Oh my God, you are presidential wealthy.
Yeah, very good. We can play your Barack song.
What?
We didn't play it on with all the fucks and the shits in it.
Really?
We're gonna play this again. I'm tired. They made a song for Anthony.
Yeah,
a rap dude, which I'm very surprised at because it doesn't really like those people.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
People.
I'm a very good friend with many African American people. That
name three.
Patrice O'Neill.
Right.
That's
two.
That's two.
Two to go.
Okay, I also am.
Someone called me out on this recently too, and I went,
they?
"Oh fuck, I got two."
I always say
go for three.
Yeah. Keith,
and one of them was Earl.
Keith who?
Keith who?
Keith Robinson.
You haven't talked to him in 3 years.
You're not friends with him.
When we talk, we have a good conversation. Jesus Christ!
You can't count Keith.
Number
I'm sorry.
3.
You got Patrice O'Neill so far.
Jesus.
I got Patrice.
I'll even give you Black Earl, who you just see in passing. You see him in
Black
passing.
Earl.
You've never gone out to dinner with him. Boy,
no, I have because I've been stiffed on the chick too.
Oh, okay.
Believe me.
All right, Black Earl.
Fucking.
We'll give you Earl.
Skinflint.
Which, by the way, is my second.
All right. Who do you have? Patrice and Earl. All right. Let me think.
She's the worst.
Well,
I don't have any.
I realized I didn't have black friends when I looked around the room at my wedding.
Right.
Because I've said for years, shut up, I got a lot of black friends. Patrice O'Neill was the only black person at my wedding.
Okay, look.
And some other lady and her really hot black daughter. I didn't know them.
I might be a little lax on the quantity, of friends, but the quality of my friendship with Patrice O'Neill, I think, is very good. We have very honest.
You don't know a third black
relationship.
guy? Come on.
I don't even know Earl really.
Yeah, I
don't
that.
hang out with Earl. I wouldn't invite him to a party. I don't know him well enough. I hang out with white people. Okay, apparently I really hang out with white. It doesn't necessarily make me racist. It just makes it that I don't have a lot of common ground.
Is that another rumor in hyperbole?
That's speculation and yeah.
Wait, what categories do I have to put that one in? Speculation.
Speculation and innuendo.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Rumor?
Rumor.
Bollocks?
Bollocks.
Okay.
I have I don't have a lot of common ground with black people as far as even a pleasure goes, like hanging out and doing things.
Right.
Like there are black people like hanging out with black people. If you watch like a lot of rap artists that are hanging out with their posse and they go out to clubs, there's not a lot of white people there hanging out with them.
Well, there's always the one white guy that's acting black.
Maybe.
They always have that guy.
But it's like when I watch
have nothing in
videos
common
on
with-
YouTube, I watch
Okay.
YouTube videos of black people hanging out. I couldn't do that. I couldn't fit in like that. I'd be like Jimmy when he was growing up trying to fit in with his Kango
But I'm
hat.
very comfortable now. I'm just me. I'm the fucking whitest guy. I hang out with a whole bunch of you-know-whats. I'm fucking completely... I'll be with Patrice or Keith, a fucking Artie
I can be with
Fuqua,
I can
fucking Godfrey, any of the
bring
comedians.
me a black person. I can sit and have a great chat. There's no awkwardness or anything, but I've never had a close friendship with black people because I don't think I have a lot of common ground there. And I don't think that's a bad thing or a good thing or whatever. It's just the way it is. I don't do a lot of things that I think would interest the majority of black people, where I would then have a lot of black.
Yeah, because they hate guns.
No, I have legal guns.
That's the
See, I have registered guns. Look, I'm just saying that if there's a party over my house, let's say, it's not conducive to black people coming over and enjoying that party. Like, I don't have stuff going on that I see black people enjoying at a party.
I just found my third black friend.
Who?
Lady Trucker, thank you. Dr. Ian Smith.
When was the last time you saw him? He ran out of here last time, all pissed at you.
Why was he pissed at me?
Because you called him the N-word.
No,
You made him wait.
Oh,
really?
Sorry. I thought I heard
You
that.
guys have... I have more black friends than both you guys put together. That's
You don't
terrible.
have black friends. You have fellow colleagues in comedy.
Yeah, but they're people I know well for years. They are friends.
How many black people, besides maybe even Patrice or a
Keith?
prostitute, have been in your apartment?
That's not a fair question.
Yes,
I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why. Because how many white people have been in my apartment? I don't have people over unless the chick that I'm going to bang. That's an inaccurate question. Because Keith has never even been in my apartment. Florentine's been there once.
So
All right, so
Florentine's black?
White 1, black 0.
No, but you know, nobody comes over. That's not an accurate question. People I would sit down and be comfortable and spend hours talking to.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bob Kelly been over your apartment?
Yeah.
Okay.
To work out.
There you go. Well, whatever the purpose is, I'm just saying.
No, but Jimmy's right. It's not really like the hanging
It's
out.
different,
and
dude.
stuff.
I'll
It's-
sit there with Sherrod Small and talk to him for an hour. Fucking Godfrey, Artie Fuqua, Marina Franklin, fucking Will, or Patrice, or Todd Lynn, or fucking,
All right, with your Negro list.
I'm serious, like, they're just guys I know well. A lot of them, yeah. And any of them I could travel with. And like, you know, take a flight with or go to the airport with and
What's
be
my
comfortable.
problem?
You're a racist. No, you just don't.
Oh.
You just don't have. You come here. You're insular. You come here, and Ope too. You guys go home. You Ope's got his.
I go to my lily white community.
Well, you're just hanging out at the house. I mean, it's like I go to nightclubs,
darling. I'll be at the club,
and I'm with comics, so it's different.
Wait, I asked my doorman how he's doing, and he's black.
Attaboy. There you
All
go.
right, I got 4.
That's 4.
He's a cool
We're
guy,
counting
too.
doorman?
Doorman.
Huh?
I got 6 then.
If I wasn't doing,
I got 6.
Wow.
If I wasn't doing comedy, I wouldn't be as many. But I'm out at night, so I'm in a social setting. At
Yeah,
night.
see, makes it easier for you.
It does.
I'm here and then I go home.
You don't
Yeah,
want
that's
black
so.
friends,
What
so
time
that's
do you?
the difference.
You know what you got to
I
do.
can't make friends on the
my
road.
friend.
Maybe I need to open up my life a little more to make new friends, make some inroads, and have a little more diversity in my circle of friends.
I think you just need a website like jjmalonas.com.
Yeah.
Quentin Heggs is my friend.
I do visit a website, but
that's not going to help.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Nah.
Okay.
Obama president. Nah.
I mean, well, you know, it is one of those situations where, you know, the times they are a-changing, as Bob Dylan once said.
The answer, my friend.
Yeah.
Let me play your
Chris Rock,
your song.
I wish was my friend. I just know him. It's not my friend.
Let's play your song.
Okay.
Somebody made a song for Anthony. Not a fan of Obama there, Adam.
Anthony or the song guy?
Anthony.
Is it bad that I have a lawn jockey in my backyard?
Yes.
Now, why is the lawn jockey such a bad thing to have?
I don't know, because it's like a porcelain slave.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even have to work. It just kind of stands there holding a ring.
It's symbolic of old times. The intention now is probably just a decoration, but it's
It's like a Confederate flag.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? It's part of history.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it's a
I
big
wouldn't
deal.
fly one
Fuck
because
those
I'm in the
Macy's.
north. But in the south, they do.
You know what? We're one country. They got their fucking dicks kicked in.
Yeah, you lost.
Fucking
Take
put
your
the
flag
flag
down.
down and fucking get over it.
It's like those idiots in Georgia. They do Civil War reenactments. Like it's going to end differently.
You
what
fucking
gonna win this time? You moron.
You
grits eaters.
Grit eaters.
Your fucking
Grits
shitty
eaters.
southern food.
They're very proud of the old stars and bars.
Why?
Well, it's part of their history and culture. Even though they lost the war,
Oh,
they were very
fuck
proud
them.
of their forefathers fighting for what they believed in.
Yeah, slavery. They
And-
can eat my ass. Bunch of
Well,
lazy fucks.
I think
Do
they-
your own gardening.
It was more that they were believing in the industrialized North cutting off the South than really slavery. I don't think slavery was the number one issue of the Civil War. It was really an industrialized North kind of cutting off the
Don't
South.
hit me with fucking facts.
Yeah.
I want a knee-jerk reaction here. I don't want your fucking knowledge and your accuracy. You make me sick. I'm going to go piss next to a black friend.
Okay.
Settle down, you reader.
I'm going to have to, be a little more diverse in this time of Obama.
Well, listen.
Or actually, Barry Hussein.
Should we just leave with the Obama song, or we come back? Maybe we come back a little bit.
Come back.
Why are you shaking your head?
And don't come back.
I have a meeting at noon.
Yeah, we got a meeting.
Oh, yeah, we got meetings. So
We got
Adam,
meetings.
We're going to end with the Obama song, this guy from Buffalo. What was his name again? Should get credit. He did a pretty good job. Is it on the disc? It's Barack Gonna Take Gant's Money by Nate S. A.K.A. Pharaoh in Buffalo.
Hold on. Facebook friends count? Because I got a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some black friends on Twitter.
All right, they
We're
count
in.
then. Good.
All right, let's start counting them.
I'm set.
By the way, for all my followers on Twitter, I got two really good things.
Yeah.
I'm going to send a picture of the hole in my shoe.
That hole in your shoe. How you have a hole in your goddamn shoe? It's winter. It's snowing out. Your sock is going to be wet.
I just noticed it, and no
Just
one would have
noticed
known.
it. You can't wear a hole in your shoe fast enough that you hadn't had those shoes too long.
How long have you had those shoes?
A year.
It's time.
For real.
How many
It's time.
shoes do you own? How many pairs of shoes?
How many what? Like what?
Anything
Total.
you could wear on your feet.
Sneakers, dress shoes.
Oh, I got like one pair of sneakers for the gym.
Right.
Two pairs of sneakers I like wearing around.
Right.
Obviously not those.
That's three. You got. You know,
And
you
then
got
I
more
got-
shoes than
and then I
black
got-
friends.
And then I got these.
Wow, I remember those.
And then I got
Yeah,
my
those are old.
No, not really. And then I got my moon shoes that make me go whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, yeah,
the
those are
MBTs.
relatively new.
The MBTs.
That's 5.
I don't know. Get new shoes today.
Yeah, how about you get new shoes?
Also, for the Twitter people, I'm going to debut the painting on Twitter. I decided.
Oh, this fucking painting I've
then I'm
never
bringing-
seen.
Wait till you get the wedding gifts, Adam.
Yeah. Did you get the bowl?
Yes, I liked your bowl.
Thank you. You want to know?
For real, I did.
We had to go
For
buy
real,
you a
I liked
gift,
yours.
and all that was left on your registry was like a waste paper basket. Because we got there
bowl?
late, and I said, "Honey, I can't get him a fucking waste paper. They want it." I said, "I'm not sending him a waste paper basket. Go buy something."
Well,
A
at least you stayed on the list.
Yeah.
There's a reason why couples make a list because
Yeah.
it's the stuff they want.
Yeah, I want to register at a bank. Just give me freaking money.
Well, they start going off the list. They start doing some off-roading. And,
Off-roading.
Wow, you get some things.
Oh, look, a fondue set.
I got
Look
a
at that.
painting that honestly is very nice, and the artwork is very nice.
Yeah, it stinks.
But
that painting, you waved your dick at it.
What's the painting of?
It's been the big mystery.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So I'm going to debut it tonight on Twitter.
And
Opie
do we know
Radio
who-
on Twitter.
Do we know who gave you?
Yes,
the-
J.J. Evans.
Yes. The guy actually, he's a local artist from Philly. He does very well. But the problem is, art is like personal taste.
Sure.
So I don't know what to do with this thing.
All right.
So I'm gonna take a shot.
Lindsay
at
like
that.
it?
We don't know what to do with the painting.
Okay, so you got to hang it up if J.J. Evans comes over.
Lindsay fucking hates it.
Okay.
Lindsay would rather fucking ride through Alaska in the passenger seat of his truck than fucking look at that hunk of shit hanging on the. If you mailed him if you dropped a deuce on a marshmallow and mailed it to him, he'd hang that up before that fucking piece of garbage painting. It stinks.
Fold up the painting and fix your shoe. Put it in your shoe.
Yeah, put one piece in your
ball it
shoe.
up.
One piece on the
The other
floor,
one's
you-
shoving the heating, the unused heating vents.
Yeah. Dave from Philly, from Radio Gold fans, are they cool? They're cool?
Yeah. they're
Thumbs
all right.
up for them? All right. He writes, Opie, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this. Millionaires have new things. Buy some fucking shoes and a car, for Christ's sake.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing? You're
Saving
ragging
every
away.
dime.
For what?
I'm not saving.
So we can say fuck you and leave this stupid business.
And then what are you going to do?
No, I'll get... Wow, this hole's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard
I can feel my heel.
This hole's really bad.
Yeah.
I could feel my heel. Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
I knew that at 6:20 in the morning when you were on your 8th dump.
Yeah, I had a problem this morning. What can I tell you? I made a lot of mud.
Dumping some mud.
All right, this is the Barack Obama song for Anthony. It's brought to you by DirecTV. Call 888-961-DirecTV. Yes, Jimmy.
I gotta go.
Where you going?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think we're
done.
We're
I
all
wanted
done.
to plug Caroline's February
Yes.
5 through 8. I will be there. There's going to be some big surprises.
Oh,
No, it's not.
I am going to come down
You should come.
because I love Caroline's and I love seeing my friend Jimmy Norton.
They take very good care of
Yes, they do.
Greg
Greg Charles is a good man. Good man.
He's a raging alcoholic, but man, does he take care of us.
Oh, Greg
Good
is a
man.
fucking red-faced drunkard. What a sot.
Sot.
Wait till I see that fucking sot.
He's too young to have blue veins on his nose.
Oh, he's
no, come on.
He's the fucking worst. He doesn't even have a desk in his office. He just lays on the floor, fucking vomits into a bedpan. You fucking alky.
Does he still got a tan?
It's not a tan. He just fucking falls asleep outdoors. It doesn't count as a tan when you don't mean to get it.
He's red from alcoholism, man.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. I don't even think he's 40. He's got the blue veins on that big fucking drunken nose of his.
His fucking Blagojevich hair. That makes me sick. What a liquored up zilch.
This guy's done nothing but been great to us for years and years.
Why do you think 2 bottles of liquor always come? Do you think they know I'm a recovering alcoholic? Fucking, he knows it. He goes, I'll take care of Jimmy's. And he fucking unscrews the bottom and fucking Caligula drinks it. What a fucking drunk.
I'm amazed that club's still standing.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, he's the fucking...
Holy shit.
Oh, he's an alky.
He's called a functioning alcoholic.
He
That
certainly
one.
is.
Jesus.
For him. Good for him.
I always ask, where's Greg? I don't know. He's passed out or somewhere around here.
Yeah, it's funny. He always...
you gotta search him out. I'm
make-
looking down at the floor.
I'm making air quotes. He always spills something on the front of his pants. Some would say he pissed them again, but he always spills some sort of a beverage on the front of his chinos.
Holy shit, he's a mess.
He's a fucking piss the pants, Bowery drunk with a desk. And he
Bowery
fucking
drunk.
He's a fucking Bowery drunk who books comedians.
That's funny.
And you'll be there when?
February 5 through 8.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know if he drinks. I have no idea if Greg Charles drinks.
I think he's ashamed because he makes cumsies in his pants.
Aw.
Prematurely.
Oh,
Yeah,
some of
Let's
these
start
cars.
that rumor.
Some of these cars on this frozen road are trying to
decided to give
move
it a
now.
shot, huh?
You motherfuckers.
Adam, where are you going to be? We got to get
I'm
the
going to
fuck
be
out
at
of here.
Gotham, February 19 through 22.
And Mall Cop, which
Mall
is
Cop.
amazing. amazing.
And Rescue Me comes
Well, now
back.
I'm going to give the movie a try.
Good.
I didn't even know you were in it. I guess
I got
gotta
a
tell
bootleg
you,
of it.
We started trashing the movie.
You did?
Just because, I don't know.
Because we're
I'm
jealous.
embarrassed now.
No,
But no, this was before we knew he was in it. Then,
I know.
Then it put us in a bad spot.
I like
So
Kevin
I'm gonna
too,
go
so it was
see
always awkward for me. Because I know Kevin for a long time, who may want to put somebody else in,
Absolutely.
from the old days in his pictures.
All right, here's the Obama song. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And
Night.
about me sounding like a white supremacist over the past week or so since Obama was elected, I'm seeing things that are happening outside. I'm experiencing things myself. This isn't my imagination. I am being bullied. That is just what's happening.
Come on. I've been listening on the radio to what's going down on the O&A show. Obama's got Anthony's thickest in the twist. Yeah. Something about the tax and the guns in his fist. Wow. Guessing the bet they're gonna take Ant's guns away. Robbing the rich for the black man's better down. That's just crazy if you think for a second. Yeah. Now why the fuck would I want Anthony's chicken? Unless I'm getting to show me a chicken to smell me. Wow. Radio show, yeah, that would sell me. Yeah. But am I getting paid? And
Obama president now.
That's right.
I'm not taking this crap.
I'm gonna take Ant's money and give it all up to me.
I'm not taking this crap.
Give it all up to me. I'm gonna take Ant's money and give it all up to me.
That's what you do.
You're a high-profile radio host.
Dude, I can't take this anymore. I can't take it.
It's the United Negro Kumi Bond. A chicken every bed and under 21. So turning your guns for the collard greens. And the Starbucks for the great soda machine. Gonna get me if I ever to push it in. And Anthony's gonna have to take it on the chin. I'm bumping in the crackers that don't steer clear. It's the black man's time for terror and fear. Don't worry about the mortgage or paying your rent. Obama's got your back cause he's heaven sent. And when he's done improving my life, I'm gonna have more money than his ex-wife.
I'm not joking. This is what we're dealing with. In this country, you've been allowed to voice that opinion and then have a dialogue about it with other people who disagree with that opinion. That's great. It's a great thing. But we've gotten to this point where you can't do that anymore. It's no. Hey, Obama president. That's what the president's going to do for you? Now you can walk in front of white people's cars. I'm sick of it.
Do you need a baby aspirin or something?
Shut the F up.
But now I see.
Obama president now. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? That's why they make front page news. Because they rarely happen. What does happen is groups of black thugs will beat the crap out of white people and rob them. That's the crap that makes page 17!
Anthony.
What?
Why don't you use the power of the media that you have to try to bring...
I am! Thank God I'm here. Thank Jesus effing Christ. I am here to spread my word.
You really got to listen to Marianne. She's making a very good point, Anthony.